And we are live. What's going on, everybody? It is Frankie here, and today's the day, the college football playoff semifinal. Two games today. Hi, first one, welcome. The two college football playoff semifinals. It is time for my live reactions to them. Thank you guys for joining. First up, it is number 2 Clemson Tigers versus the number 3 Notre Dame Fighting Irish. This is a great here at the AT&T Stadium. This is the Cotton Bowl in Arlington, Texas. And then later tonight, 8 o'clock, we get Alabama, the number 1 ranked Alabama Crimson Tide versus the number 4 ranked Oklahoma Sooners. And hope you guys, glad that you guys can join us today. This is going to be fun. This is going to be it is going to be an offensive explosion for the next 7 hours. Whatever the over-unders are in Vegas, take the overs. I don't see any reason why you would go with all right, Clemson wins. I'm going to go here. We'll get to that. But I see this being an offensive juggernaut day filled with just passing over and over again. Some great offensive teams. Let's look at the we know Alabama has like one of the best offenses in college football. Alabama had like the second highest scoring offense. You have Oklahoma's defense, which is not that great, and then in this game coming up, you have Trevor Lawrence, who's been really good since taking over midseason. You have Notre Dame's Ian Book. So this is going to be fun. This is going to be a lot of crazy chaos, a lot of offensive explosion, a lot of firepower. And so I'm going to take Clemson in this game. It's going to be evenly matched. I think the Alabama-Oklahoma game is a little more lopsided because of how bad Oklahoma's defense is. But in the end, Clemson will make some plays late. And again, it's going to be very easy. I'll give the edge to Clemson. They've been there before, and coaching. Those are the edges there. I would take the Notre Dame line, especially with the loss of their star defensive player, Dexter Lawrence. I would take Notre Dame on the spread. What is the Notre Dame spread here? Notre Dame is plus 12.5. I would take that. I think it'll be a close. Oh yeah, we for those of you that just watched, Florida spank Michigan. That was, oh gosh, Harbaugh. I know he's a good coach. What is it with this guy not winning big games over and over? And the only big game this guy has won, it seems like, was that NFC Championship game in 12 or 13 when they beat Atlanta and they came back. That was the only big game this guy's won. And everything else just, oh gosh. And tonight, Florida's a good team, but they're not 26 points better than you. What a joke! What a joke! And he's a good coach, but so congrats to Florida on that win there. I did not catch much of the game. I was busy doing other stuff, but I'm glad I missed it. So now we get, hopefully the two games that we'll get tonight are going to be better than the one than that one that we got just a little bit. Huge game. Yes, this is it right here. This is what you work for all season. All the excitement, all the chaos, everything that goes on with college football. It comes to a head tonight, and then next week we will have the championship game down there. Where is the championship game? I think it's in Santa Clara this year. Let me check it. But they're showing about the suspensions with Dexter Lawrence. That's going to hurt, but Clemson still has so many great players on that defense. Yeah, it's going to be at Levi Stadium, Santa Clara. So, both teams undefeated, deserved it. Clemson, winning the ACC championship. They're showing both teams' path. Notre Dame started off the season beating Michigan in week 1. In week 4, Ian Book took over as a starting quarterback, took the team over. Dexter Williams returned from his 4-game suspension in week 5. They had their big comeback victory against Pittsburgh in week 7. And this is Notre Dame's 3rd undefeated regular season in the last 30 years. 1988, which I believe they won the title that year. Let me double check. I believe they won that. Then they had 2012, which we all know how that ended up. Kind of disastrous. Losing to Alabama in the championship game, and now here 18. three major undefeated teams. I mean, you can also count UCF, but three major teams that are undefeated. I mean, it's great for college football. Notre Dame was champion in '88, and then they lost in 12, and we'll see if this will see if they can get the title here. Notre Dame coming out. So we're going to be broadcasting here for 7 hours. 7-hour live stream. We're going to do the Notre Dame 164. Oh, back. Thank you. Yes, that's right. That's 164. So Notre Dame is up here, 8-time national champion. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Thank you for pointing that out. I don't know what happened. Like, I guess it was a YouTube glitch. But all the subscribers I had last week, all the subscribers I gained for that big what game was it? It was Chiefs Seahawks. Gone. I mean, I guess they're still subscribed, but like they don't count. I don't understand what happened there. YouTube is the worst. So thank you, YouTube, for that. But hopefully I'll make it up today. Gotta get people to show up and support. But so yeah, the Cotton Bowl going on right now, about to start. Looking here at the matchups. Trevor Lawrence has been a great start for Clemson. Travis Etienne, great running back for Clemson. Hunter Renfrow, Justin Ross. Notre Dame has, again, this is just offensive firepower right here. You look at Clemson, I think, has more offensive weapons, and I think they have just a little bit better defense, so they'll be able to make big plays down the stretch. But who knows? Notre Dame could pull this off. We don't know. We're in commercial right now. All right, here comes Clemson. Let's see their road to the playoff. Or are they going to show? I guess they're not showing it. All right, so Clemson now out into the tunnel. What is this? Their fourth straight college football playoff semifinal. Fourth straight college football playoff appearance. 15, 16, 17, 18. Remarkable job by Dabo Swinney. They've been talking about all week the story about how he went from this virtual unknown to one of the best coaches in all of college football. He's probably not the best, but he's top 5 at least, top 3. But yeah, they're showing everything that happened with Clemson. 3 of their top defensive linemen went to the NFL. Then they had that close game against Texas A&M, but they were able to get over. Kelly Bryant left the program. Lawrence took over in September. They almost lost to Syracuse. They had 2 really close games, early on. And then in the last 8 games, they averaged 50 points a game. They beat I forgot who they beat in the ACC championship game, but they won that. And now, yeah, that's it. They just have 2 close calls, and that's the only things that's preventing them from being here. But they won those games, and now they are in the college football playoff here, and they will be facing off against Notre Dame any moment now. So the teams are going out for the coin toss. Is Jerry Jones going to – is Jerry Jones actually going to be the one to do the coin toss? Had to have him out there. Better be close. It better. I don't want to see – who wants to see a blowout, all right? Unless you're rooting for one of these teams. You want to see fun, competitive, offensive firepower. You want to see some offense. You want to see some great offense here in this, because I don't expect a lot of defense in these games. The over-under – the Clemson Notre Dame over-under is 56. The Alabama-Oklahoma over-under is 77.5. What is that? There's 77.5. So, yeah, we're expecting some points here. There are going to be very few drives today that end up with no points. All right, so they're showing the coin toss. Over and over. Clemson has won the toss. Clemson defers in the second half. Notre Dame will get the ball first. All right. Okay, so Brian Kelly. It's amazing. Wasn't Brian Kelly like on the hot seat a year or two ago? And here he is, another undefeated regular season. All right, so what Notre Dame needs to, Brian Kelly needs to go into this game and say, whatever he did against Alabama, don't do that. Do the complete opposite of that, and then go into this. And then you have Dabo Swinney. I mean, Dabo's act is a little old on me, but I still do like him for the most part. He is fun. He's, with the players. He's enjoying himself, which is what you got to do. You got to have fun. I mean, yeah, be tough, be stern, but have fun. Have fun. This is what's all about here. So we are just moments away from finally getting going here. Oh gosh, it seems like forever that we had that playoff show. What was it 2-3 weeks ago? And finally here, let's go. All right, that's right. The last time these two teams played off, October 2015. An overtime classic in the rain. Clemson held on to win that game. They, of course, would go on to the national championship. 19-year-old Trevor Lawrence. That is scary. You picked Ravens over Browns. I did. But did that? Oh gosh, I'm forgetting that game. Was that this week's game or last week's game? Because I'm forgetting everything. Yeah, that's this week. Okay, I thought it was last week's game. Yeah, I picked Ravens over Browns. Ravens have something to play for. The Browns really don't. So this week, yes. I'm sorry. I thought it was maybe last. The weeks go by me, But yeah, I think Baltimore has more to play for than Cleveland, and it's a risky pick. But you're a Steelers fan, so you want me to pick Cleveland? Sorry. I pick who I think is going to win. I don't pick based on a couple times. I based on allegiances, but for the most part, not really. You picked Pittsburgh over the Bengals. Yeah. Cincinnati's awful. All right, so the kickoff has started. Book is on the field. Book has completed 70% of his passes this year, 19 touchdowns, 2,500 yards. He's also had 250 rushing yards and 4 touchdowns. And first play of the game, Dexter Williams runs it for a first down. No problem. One play, first down. There you go. All right, that's what I remember I remember vividly about the 2012 national championship game. Like Alabama got a big first down on like the second play against Notre Dame, and like that was all they needed, and then they just started rolling. Let's see if Notre Dame can capitalize off that big first down and see if they can get a big touchdown to start it off. You have Dexter Williams for Notre Dame. You have Miles Boykin, the receiver. You have some darn good players on that Clemson defensive line. Austin Bryant, Christian Wilkins, Colin Farrell. I'll be right back. Please don't worry. Send people while we're at it. I can't be the only one here. Oh, stop right away. Oh, fumble? Fumble? Okay, Notre Dame holds on to the ball. Whew. Clemson almost fumbled it away right there. A minute in. Crisis averted. The ball did come out, but oh, wow. Oh, it was so close. The hand just goes a little bit to the right. It bounced right back into his arms. So big break there for Notre Dame. Let's see what Book can do on 2nd and 15. And he runs it about 5 yards. So 3rd and 10 now for Notre Dame. Big third down here. See what the Irish can do. Third and 10 for the Irish. They have the 28th best third down conversion rate in college football. And Book throws it and dropped. Claiborne dropped it. Claypool, excuse me. What's up, Pitdorf? How you doing out there? I gave a sub. Thanks for the love. Here we go. Let's see. Was this a drop? Oh, so close. Had it right there. So Notre Dame going to punt it away. First drive. Amari Rodgers back to return. Yep, 0-0 to start. Has to get better than this. And punt it away. And it is Rodgers with the fair catch. So Clemson now will get the ball here. And here comes Trevor Lawrence, the freshman. Had a pretty hard assignment mid-season. And he responded flying colors. He passed with flying colors. And Clemson now in the semifinal. I'm more excited for Alabama Oklahoma tonight, but I'm looking forward to it. This is a good game. I'm excited for this, but Alabama Oklahoma I feel like is the main event. That's going to be so much fun. The two top Heisman contenders in one game, top Heisman candidates in one game. I mean, come on. 64 dislikes right now. 64 dislikes on this video? How? You better be joking with me. There's no reason. There's not even 64 people watching this video. I've had no reason to offend. 64 people have not watched this video. Thank you. Thank you. I don't like jokes, but I'll give you a pass because you subbed and you like me. So God bless. Travis Etienne and Ted T. Higgins, receivers, the offensive players for Clemson, Jerry Torrey and Huion Love, two big players for Notre Dame. All right, 12 and a half minutes to go. Lawrence steps back. Oh, wow, he avoided the sack. And nearly completed to Williams, but no good. 5 watching. Yay! Here we go. We're moving on up. Oh, I mean, incomplete, but better than a sack. Almost caught that. All right, third down and 9 already. That's right. Things not looking too good here early. Let's see if Clemson can convert a big third down. They have tied the 31st best third down conversion in college football, 44%. So these two teams are in the top 20% of in third down conversions. It's not terrible. Oh, incomplete to Higgins. All right, make the play if you guys are watching at home. Is that pass interference? Let's see. It looked like he held on him a little bit. And not too much. I think that's the right call. So, surprise. Both teams go there are no points on the board in their first drives. Chris Fink, that's his name. He's returning it. Will Spears will punt it away. I believe we'll have our first commercial break after this. Let's see what happens with Notre Dame. And the ball will be at around the 50-yard line. All right. Thank you guys for the 7 up to 7 now. This is good. So we're now 12 minutes to go. We're heading to our first commercial break. Commercial breaks are the perfect time to chat and ask questions because we need filler to move it along while we wait for these stupid commercials. First commercial is a Goodyear commercial, which I don't know what it's trying to sell me. I don't need tires. Back down to 5. This is the beginning of 7 hours of live streaming. Let's see. Clemson has the 4th best points per game in college football. Notre Dame 33rd. Clemson has the 3rd best yards per game. Notre Dame is the 35th. Clemson's 2nd best opposing points per game. Notre Dame 10th. Clemson 1st opposing yards per play. Notre Dame 8th. So Clemson does have better offense, better defense. And while Notre Dame does have a great defense, their offense, while good, not great. Clemson, it does seem like the superior team here, but one game in. Let's see. We're just a couple minutes in. Sub. Thank you, Ghost Aiden. Thanks for the love. I could use all the love I can get. It's about the love. Hopefully YouTube will count these subscribers. All right. Still nothing. Now we're on an AT&T commercial. Now we're on another Goodyear commercial. Don't care. I guess this is the Goodyear Cotton Bowl, so I guess Goodyear does have some part of this game. Sponsorship ruins everything. I don't like it that it's the Meadowlands. I don't like MetLife Stadium. It's the Meadowlands. I don't like it. I like Shea Stadium, not Citi Field. I don't like the idea of thank God the Yankees didn't rename their stadium, Gatorade Yankee Stadium or whatever. No, that wouldn't work. But all right, so all right. Somebody check up on all those fans on the online who doesn't ESPN have like 4 fans on top of a billboard for some reason for a week? Why? I mean, it's also, isn't it Bristol in like the middle of winter? That seems dumb, but they're doing it. So somebody check on those fans and make sure they're all doing okay. So 12 minutes to go here. Ian Book scrambling and stopped. Wow, nobody's watching. I've abandoned everybody. Because I was so boring. Down to 1 viewer. Thank you, whoever it is that's watching. Yo. Oh, the ball again got knocked out for Notre Dame. What a rough start. What are they doing here? Oh, Dabo's gonna challenge. Let's see. Was that a? Oh wow! Did Clemson recover? Wow, Clemson, it looks like, has just recovered a fumble here early on. Oh, they're going crazy now. Yeah, it looks like this is going to be, fumble recovered by Clemson. Tigers are going to get the ball here. All right, okay, we know what it is. All right, let's get it going. I don't want this like stupid, like it takes 3 minutes to settle. I guess it might take a while to figure out what the yard line is. That's got to be a Clemson fumble. His knee wasn't down. If you're a team like Notre Dame, underdogs here, you cannot make an early mistake like this. You cannot make mistakes this early. And this is the second fumble for Notre Dame in the first 4 minutes. You're not getting anywhere like this. All right. One they recovered. The second one they did not. Go to bed? Why, Tom? Oh, are you talking about me? I hope you're talking about the game and not me, because if not, I want to keep talking to you. I like you, Tom. Yep. Ball recovered by Clemson. Call was reversed on the field. It's Clemson ball. A huge early mistake for the Fighting Irish. And now the Tigers in great position to get some points early. I subbed. Thank you, Tom. I got 4 likes on this video. This is nice. Hopefully this is unlike last time, in which the subscribers in my last video where they actually did not count the subscribers for some dumb reason, because YouTube's idiotic. This is the bad game. It probably will, but I mean, it's still 2 great teams. I'm hoping it goes better. I'm hoping it's better. I'm hoping it gets better than that, because you can't. Notre Dame is still a good team. I mean, they're probably going to. Yeah, the more I think about it now, the more I realize you probably should have taken Clemson minus 12 or whatever the number they were giving. Notre Dame's a good team, but Clemson just seems better. Clemson just seems destined. Looks like we're gonna get Alabama Clemson maybe for the 4th year in a row. It'd be remarkable. It's Cavs Warriors at Jace. 10-0 Notre Dame. Yeah, Notre Dame had a great season. Notre Dame has had a great season, and I don't care what people said. They deserved to get into the spot. They beat a really talented schedule, went through it undefeated. They deserved it. They beat Michigan. All right. Sorry about the barking, but it's my stupid dog. All right, 1st and 10 here for the Clemson Tigers. And run it, and he goes about 5-6 yards on the play. All right, so it's 2nd down now. I think 2nd and 4. I'm back in the New York groove. No, that's something different. All right, stay. I mean, again, you don't have to stay for the whole thing. This is going to be a 7-hour live stream. This is going to be 2 different live streams going over 7 hours. You don't have to stay for the whole thing. If you want to, that's fine. But this is a long. This is a marathon, not a sprint. And Lawrence throws it. No, that was way out of bounds. 7 hours. Yes, because I'm doing the Notre Dame Clemson game right now. And then in about 3 hours, I'm going to be doing the Alabama Oklahoma game. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, I'm not prepared to talk for 7 hours. My voice is going to be absolutely shot by the end of this. But gained 3 subs so far. Totally worth it. Anytime I gain 1 subscriber, it's worth it. I've got some big videos coming up, so keep an eye out for that. Another 3rd down here. This would be a 50-yard field goal for Clemson if they don't convert it here. And it's a 1st down for Clemson. Down at the 26-yard line is Etney. Hope I'm saying his name right. Whew. Let's see here. All right. Clemson looking again, take advantage of that awful fumble. All right. 10 minutes to go here. I wonder what we're going to do for the halftime show. I'll figure it out then. I might sing some Nickelback. And a 2-3 yard run here. I don't know if that book fumble was his fault. I don't know if the book fumble was his fault. Pitt versus Colgate basketball. Is that going on right now? Oh, maybe that's the halftime show. I don't know. Pitt versus Colgate. I mean, the halftime show is only going to be like 10, 15 minutes. Pittsburgh up 21-13 right now with about 9 minutes to go in the 1st half. So, no. I'm assuming you're a Pitt fan. Oh, yeah, you're a Pitt fan. Pittsburgh 9-3 this year. Colgate 8-4. I'm still waiting on Rutgers to see what they're going to do. Rutgers' time will come in about 30, 40 years, maybe. Oh, Trevor Lawrence. This is scary. 15 touchdowns, no interceptions in the red zone. I mean, you really can't get much better than that. All right, another 3rd down here for Clemson. Third and 7. Oh, incomplete. And so Clemson will now, I guess, attempt a field goal here, and they'll go for it on 4th and 7. So this is a moral victory for Notre Dame. Hold them to a field goal and then see what you can do on the next drive. All right. So the kicker is Greg Hugel or Huggle, whatever. I don't care. He's 70% from the field this year. Don't miss it. Up and through. And we have our first points of the game, a field goal for Clemson. It's 3-0, 8.5 to go in the 1st quarter. All right. And now to another commercial break. So, again, Clemson did what they had to do. They got a fumble, and they took advantage of it. They got a field goal. Not great, but, they got points. That's what you need. You get points. See what Twitter's saying here. Dexter Lawrence gets suspended, and Clemson defense forces 2 fumbles on its first 5 snaps. So, yeah, apparently Dexter Lawrence not missed. Feels like Hunter Renfrow has been at Clemson for 15 years. I'm so glad I wasn't the only person to feel that way. I feel like he's been there for too long. I know he was there 2 years ago, but like, gosh, this is his final year. So, on this day in 1978, Woody Hayes punched a Clemson player. All right, so now we get. So again, now we just wait here and see whatever this stupid movie is. What trailer are we getting? Like a Pacific Rim kind of thing? Why is Mahershala Ali in this? This seems weird. This might be good, but yeah, it's Mahershala Ali. Alita Battle Angel. That's coming out next year. Go see it, I guess. No, Whole Foods commercial. Who cares? So if you're just joining us, Clemson up 3-0 over Notre Dame. All right. So now they're showing all the Notre Dame head coaches that they've had. They've had Newt Rockne, Frank Leahy. They've had some great ones. Era Pesegian, Lou Holtz, and now Brian Kelly. Yeah, Notre Dame's had 4 national championship winning coach. So many people are streaming this game. Yeah, that's the problem. That I'm not the only one in this competition. So if I wanted to get more views, not that again, I'll take whatever views I can get. But there's so many people. I mean, right now I'm the 5th person on the YouTube Notre Dame. If you search Notre Dame Clemson live reaction, I'm the 5th thing that comes up. So, but I'll get some views off of this. So I'm excited for this. Clemson kicking the ball away. You're 2 watching. They're 4 watching. So Notre Dame. All right, we need more people to watch this stream so that we can bump ourselves up to like the 3rd or the 2nd thing that people see. All right, let's see what Notre Dame can do. All right, Ian Buck, he's got to try to erase that mistake. The best thing you could have as an athlete is a short-term memory, along with being immensely talented. And Clemson stops them right there. Now I have the feeling this is just going to turn ugly. Now I have this terrible feeling that this is going to become an ugly, ugly game, and that Notre Dame is just going to be slaughtered. I hope I'm wrong. I want close competitiveness, but this seems. I'm getting an early vibe here. Notre Dame proved me wrong. How long till 200 subs? Hopefully tonight, but hopefully today's the day. Oh, Clemson stops Notre Dame again. Who needs Dexter Lawrence? Really, you don't. Your defense is already so stacked. Clemson forced 166 rushes of 0 or negative yards, the most in college football. I mean, gosh, that is so dynamic. That is such a dominating team. Oh, Clemson. Oh, Notre Dame, and they get the first down. Nice. Williams with a huge first down. What a way to turn the momentum around. And Williams gets there. All right, and now Book. Oh, he goes deep. Oh, was that flag? Yep, that was a flag. That was totally a flag. And so Notre Dame now with a first down and then a pass interference that turns into a first down. Back-to-back big plays for the Fighting Irish. I'm only one watching. Hang in there. It keeps going up from like one person watching to 10 people watching to 5 people watching to 3. Eventually, they'll get back up. Again, call your friends. Call your friends. Tell them that you have to watch this. There's no other better live reaction than this. Nowhere else and where I'm talking so much to the viewer. I see 2 people watching now. All right, so Notre Dame now at the 44, at Clemson 44-yard line. And on that first down, they get about 3, 4, 5 yards. Notre Dame I thought this was going to be a terrible drive, and it started off bad, but Notre Dame has gotten it going here. 3-0 Clemson. All right, and Book now, and he gets the first down again. Who has ball? Oh, Notre Dame has the ball right now. If you're not watching right now, Notre Dame has the ball. 6.5 to go, and they just got another first down. My ball at the 27 now for the Fighting Irish. Is it ESPN? Yes, it's ESPN. Whatever channel that is on your cable provider or streaming. And a first down for the Irish. Book with a big run. He can do a little bit of both. Saw it here. All right. Big first down here. The Irish looking to get the first touchdown on the board. I can't watch ESPN 2. Well, don't worry. This game isn't on ESPN 2. Sup, Anthony? How's it going? Welcome to the live stream. Clemson's up 3-0 over Notre Dame. 5:45 to go. First quarter. Notre Dame has turned me around. 5 minutes ago, I thought this was over. Look at what Notre Dame is doing now. 7-play, 62-yard drive for the Fighting Irish. Sup, 2nd and 6. And Book is gonna... No, he's throwing it away. So now it's 3rd and 6. This game has gone by fast. Soon I'm going to have to turn on the lights in here. You're not going to be able to see my pale white face. All right, another big 3rd down here. The Fighting Irish looking to take the lead here. If not, they can kick the field goal and tie this ball game up. Maybe I was wrong about high scoring. Oh, Irish, no first down. It is now 4th down. Armstrong with about a 3-4 yard reception. And now the Fighting Irish are looking for a field goal to tie it up. Justin Yoon, 80% from the field goal from 80%, 16 for 20 this year. He's a senior. This could be his last game. You do not want to mess up in your last game, and he nails it. And it's 3-3. So the Irish fire right back with a field goal. It's 3-3. And Clemson will now receive the ball. No touchdowns yet. I am surprised, but all right. I will still watch. I have the game on my TV. I'll still watch. Good. Stay with us. Stay with us. Why would you want to go anywhere else? And while you're watching, tell your friends to watch this too. And now we have a weird Taco Bell commercial. This sounds great. Is this Alice in Wonderland? What are they doing here? Now I just sit here and wait for the commercials to end. Wait for something to happen. Okay. Still 3-3. Still 3-3. Notre Dame, Clemson. Now we get that fancy Notre Dame commercial trying to tell you to come to Notre Dame. Come here if you're smart. Come here. See Notre Dame. See the Irish. Luck of the Irish. Rudy. The whole shebang. College commercials are so dumb. You don't go to college for the classes. You go for the parties. Or you go for an athlete where you don't get paid. All right. Okay. Now we got local car commercials. Just waiting. Just waiting for this all to pass over, and then we'll get back to our fun little thing here. Okay, now on the 10th thing that pops up when you see Notre Dame Clemson live reaction. This isn't right. Actually, oh yeah, that's a joke. So people work on that. From plan to play. Okay, so now we're watching. Now we're watching Northwestern here. We're seeing the Notre Dame defense and the pass rush they put on Clemson, but Lawrence has gotten out of it. They've applied pressure, and he hasn't given up any big plays yet. They're making him feel a little bit uncomfortable. That's what you do. So that's something like what you do with Tom Brady. You make him feel pressure. You make him dance around in the pocket a little bit, and he gets nervous. So Notre Dame kicks the ball off, and he's taking it out. Almost. Oh, my gosh. Notre Dame has recovered the ball. Clemson fumbles the kickoff, and the Irish have recovered. Man, I had a bad feeling about that the moment he got out of the end zone. I was like, don't do that. I had a bad feeling, but I didn't want to say it. Kendrick takes the ball out. He gets rocked, fumbled, recovered by the Irish, and the Irish now with a chance to score. All right, now they're asking, did the ball go out of bounds? Oh, how did the ball not go out of bounds there? Did the ball go out of bounds? Because if the ball went out of bounds, that's Clemson's ball. How did that stay in bounds? There's no way. There is no way that just happened. Gosh, so this is a huge pivotal play. I don't think they're going to be able to say that that's conclusive. So the ball is right there on the line. The ball that the Clemson player found was right there on the line. It is right. The nose is right on the line. And if it's on the line, of course, then Clemson ball. But if the ball is an inch out of the line, it's out. Great job by ESPN here with the camera work. Sean McDonough sounds like he's having way more fun doing this than he did doing Monday Night Football. He actively hated that. I'm glad he's having fun. Fumble touched out of bounds. Wow. Just wow. Man, that game. Gosh, if Notre Dame loses this game, then that inch could determine everything. That inch could change everything that happens. And Brian Kelly is furious. They made the right call. I think they made the right call. Look, it was over the line. It was over the line. It was the right call. All right. All right, so Clemson with the ball. Let's see what happens here because this oh gosh. And that was, again, an inch away. Notre Dame was going to have the ball inside the red zone. And instead, Clemson gets the ball back. Trevor Lawrence, hold on, I'll be right back. I'm going to turn the lights in here. You can't see me. Brian Kelly saying it's not conclusive, which, yeah. Oh, it was barely over. I think they got the call right. At the end of the day, it's – all right, Clemson, Lawrence. Oh, and it's almost – gosh, that ball bounced up, almost intercepted, pass broken up, intended for Hunter Renfrow. And Clemson is going to 4 likes, 1 dislike. I'll take that. I need more people. I got to get more people. I guess I got to be more entertaining, get more people, but I'm entertaining-ish. I have an entertaining-looking face. It's funny looking. Clemson 1 for 3 so far on third downs. Let's see if I can do it. Lawrence, and he got it. First down, Renfrow and the Clemson Tigers. Still 3-3. Gosh, I'm shocked. That could be no touchdowns coming out of the first quarter. I was wrong. Take the under. Watch the next 2 plays. Something happens at the touchdown, and watch this go over. And no first down there for Clemson. It's 2nd and 5, I think. So Notre Dame has not been a big play defense, or excuse me, they have not given up big plays. That's hugely important. You don't want to do that now, but Clemson does have a big play offense. Oh, and Clemson stopped there, so it's 3rd and 5. As this surprisingly low-scoring game commences. I feel like Alabama-Georgia was low-scoring last year, and then it got rolling. As opposed to Rams-Chiefs, which was high-scoring from the beginning. 2:55 to go here in the third. See what Clemson can do. They pressured him. They've been doing that a lot. Lawrence escapes. Is he going to get the first down? No. Nice job by the Notre Dame defense. They double covered Renfro there. Good job. Good job by Kelly in that Notre Dame defense. So, another punt. What is that? 3 punts? Gosh. I am so shocked. How is this happening? All right. So, Notre Dame will return it. All right. Yeah. No. Fair catch. Good. Don't push your luck. All right. 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. As we wait here again, please send your comments in. We need. Please send your comments in during the commercial break so that we can talk about something as opposed to watching nothing on the TV. More than me. I know it's more than you. So now we're having ABC promotion here. Or yeah. Pitt up 38-21. Good to know. Stream Fortnite vids. No, I can't. I'm not a fan of Fortnite, so I'm not going to do that. And everybody else is doing it. Like that would be the way to get views, but it's not something I love. I love doing this. I love watching this. I love talking about this. So let's hope Pitt can continue their dominance here in college basketball. Maybe I can't do this on a Saturday because maybe people are going to be out. My subscribers haven't gotten the notification yet. Okay, if you search like Notre Dame Clemson live reaction and then use like the live tab, yeah, I'm the 6th thing that pops up. Give me a break. You don't like Fortnite? No, I'm not a fan. I'm sorry. I can't get into it. I might watch that big Fortnite World Cup that they're gonna have in a couple of months. I am interested in that. Maybe just because of the huge purse, but other than that, no, I don't have any normal interest in it anymore. Not like I used to in like video games, television, and the internet. That's what I'm doing. So, all right, first quarter almost over, and again, low scoring. Who would have thought? And Notre Dame does not get very far on that first down. All right, 2nd and 4. Let's see what happens here. Let's get it going. Let's do something. Let's see some action. I don't care from who. Let's get some action. Oh, he's running out. Oh, book. No, he gets nowhere. So it's 3rd down. It's 3rd and 2, 3. All right. Again, the defenses have done their job. The defenses have done their job so far for the Irish, for the Tigers, especially when everybody thought, this would be maybe the defense will get tired. I don't know. Who knows? But so far, great jobs out of these 2 defenses. As Notre Dame does get the first down. Notre Dame seeing if they can pull off the upset. All right, we're about to wrap things up. This might be the last play. The first. Oh gosh, the Clemson defensive line rush book, make them take a hit. Or I don't know what the word is. Just fell down. Just took a knee or whatever. And we're heading. I think this is the final plays of the first quarter. Oh, I hope it's not the fourth quarter. There's so much game left. There's so much to watch and be excited about. And the Fighting Irish. Oh, this is gonna be the last play of the first quarter. Let's see what the Fighting Irish can do here. See what the Clemson defense can do. Oh, they rush and he gets like 5-6 yards. All right, that's the end of the first. Is there a timeout? No timeout. Okay. 3-3, end of the first. Again, did not see that coming. And we did see 3 fumbles. 1 recovered. Shocked. Stunned by that. All right, so now we wait. Now we wait. Three again. End of the first quarter. Very little offense so far. The defenses have done their job. We see what happens next. We see what goes on. Anybody got something out there? Anybody in the comments? I don't want like just silence. I want to be able to talk to you guys. I want someone say anything, please. All right, now we got a Papa John's commercial, the racist pizza. Hi. Okay. I'll take that. I'm not angry. I just want to talk to people. This is the best part of these comments is talking to you guys and joining you guys with the commentary, So I should point out tomorrow night, again, after this game, I'll have the Alabama-Oklahoma live reaction. And then tomorrow I will have a Week 17 live reaction during Colts-Titans, still 167. That's 3 more than I had earlier today. Now, if only, again, YouTube doesn't remove those supporters, I will that's great. I should be at like 180, but no, YouTube's really strict. YouTube's the worst. All right, so here we go. We got it. Still 157. Yeah, okay. Too much awkward silence here. 14 and 15 minutes ago. All right, is that a catch? Did he catch that? Nice. Gosh. Talk about threading the needle. And no one's watching right now. Okay, one person's watching. Thank you. All right, let's see. This seemed like yes. Nice throw. Nice throw, Book. All right. Let's see. Let's get some offense going. Oh, we got a big play. Oh, overthrown, and the Irish missed out on a big play there. Think about again what Trevor Lawrence, as we watch it. Think about what Trevor Lawrence had to go through. His teammate leaves in September or October, and he's just thrust in there, take on a big powerhouse team. He's done great. And another 5, 6, 7 yard play, and it's 3rd and 3. All right, so 14 minutes to go in the third quarter. Second quarter. I'm so tired already. 3-5 so far on third down. 1, 2. Now it's back to 2. And no, again, incomplete. Not able to get it. So are they going to kick it or punt it away? Because we're now an hour here on the live stream. Are they going to kick it or punt it? No, they're going to. That's a. Oh gosh, that's a what, a 52-yard kick? Can the kid make that? No, they're going for it. All right, I like it. Notre Dame is 65% on fourth down conversions this year. You don't want to punt it away from here. Oh, that may have not worked. That's a well. Oh, and Clemson bats it away. And it's a first down for the Clemson Tigers. Their ball. And the defensive showdown continues. Oh, nice play. Again, good defense. That's what we've seen. Good defense. Good, solid, quality defense. Which, again, is surprising considering what we know about these teams and how good they are on offense. But offense sells tickets, defense wins championships. So the great defenses are, 1 hour, 1 of 7 down. It's painful. It's not painful, actually. It's fun. Well, I mean, it's not. I say this with all due respect to my viewer out there. It's, I want more. Okay, we're up to 3 now. I want more people to be watching, I don't want to just be talking to one person. I want to be talking to everybody. I want to get a good feel. Hopefully we get some Notre Dame fans, some Clemson fans. I want to see how they're feeling about these games. 2nd and 3 here for Clemson. Lawrence, and he gets it. First down. There we go. Thompson now gets the ball right near the Goodyear Cotton Bowl logo. Goodyear reminding you that they paid for all this. We're going to be doing this again next week for the College Football Playoff Championship, so keep an eye out for that. My voice is already shot, and again, it's only hour 1. Is that a big play, Lauren? Got it! And a touchdown for the Clemson Tigers. Justin Ross with a big catch and run. A 52-yard touchdown, and the Clemson Tigers have gotten the first touchdown of the game here. Take a look here. I'll show this for one reason. Big play. Able to get out of that. The first touchdown of the game. True freshman to true freshman. That's what it's all about, people. 19-year-olds making big plays. Was that blocked? Are you kidding? Oh, no, never mind. Okay. So that was a blocked kick. Notre Dame recovered. They were not able to recover the kick. So, good job out of Notre Dame to prevent more points, but the damage has been done. Nice. Great block. There's a referee cam. Clemson up. And now we head back into commercial again. The Clemson quarterback is Fred from Big Hero 6. The resemblance is uncanny. The resemblance is actually very, very terrifying. All right, so again, now we wait. We wait for the commercials. If you're watching, please comment, say something. I'm giving up on you. That's a song. State Farm commercial, whatever that means. Now a Burger King commercial, and now I'm really hungry. I need some food. Gonna be here for a while. So if you're just joining us, we're in the middle of a break. Clemson, Notre Dame. Clemson just scored the first touchdown of the semifinal. A 52-yard touchdown to Justin Ross. Again, the Tigers strike first, and now Notre Dame looking to respond. I'm going to say a pivotal drive here for Notre Dame. It might sound obvious. You don't want to give Notre Dame you don't want to give Clemson a big lead, especially when you are, as we all, the lesser of the two teams. You're a good team, but Clemson is just a better team. But you know what? Clemson all around is a better team. But on any given Saturday or Sunday, you can win it. So you can't allow them to have too big of a lead here, because I don't think this team is good enough to come back from a big lead. So we'll see what Notre Dame does here on the next drive. And Notre Dame's best corner was not available on that last drive, so that could be even worse for Notre Dame. They need some yards, and they get 5 yards on the first play. Second and 5, 12 and a half to go. And Notre Dame, 1 or 2 yards on the play. You just went up by 4 subs. Yes. So YouTube's getting those subs back up. So either I'm at 168 or I'm at 171. Either way, great. 3rd and 2. Clemson leading college football in yards allowed per rush. So yeah, this is a dominant defense. There are going to be 3 or 4 guys that go into the NFL. Well, actually, you forget it. This whole defensive line is going into the NFL. And Notre Dame does not convert on the. You know what? Notre Dame. All right, fake punt. Go for it. Notre Dame, fake punt. I'm calling it right now. Go for it. You can't. Again, you can't let them have a big lead here. Hi, GDC Sports. What up, bro? Thanks for joining. Clemson up 9-3 over Notre Dame. Clemson in good position here. Fake punt. Come on, fake punt. Dag nabbit. The Tigers here. All right, let's see. Can they return? Don't fumble. Clemson should just fair catch every single play that happens going forward. Because you cannot have what you can't risk that again. You cannot, under any circumstance, risk that again. That was such a nerve-wracking moment. That killed. Oh. Yes. So now we're in another commercial break. Again, another time to talk. If you have any questions, comments, anything. I hate just saying nothing into the camera. More AT&T commercials. Gosh darn it. (9-3) game. Yep. 9-3 again. Not what I was expecting. I was expecting more. I was expecting way more points early on, but right. All right, here's the best thing I can say about Clemson, Notre Dame so far. They're not getting blown out like it was Alabama 6 years ago. This game does not look like anything like the Alabama game looked 6 years ago. So that is the best thing I can say about Clemson right now and how they're playing. So let's hope you can keep it up. Let's hope. Don't do that. Now we get a trailer for that Aquaman movie, which actually might be good. I don't know if I should see it. You know, I always wanted to see James Cameron's Aquaman. That's what you forget James Wan and Jason Momoa. No, James Cameron and Vinny Chase's Aquaman. That is what we all deserve as a species. And it's a shame we never got to see it. All right, now we get to show you commercial. Again, just waiting. So still, Clemson, 9-3. Clemson in a comfortable position right now. Again, 4 straight college football playoffs for Clemson. Remarkable. Gotta be back at like 5:30. Be back at 5:30? All right. Well, you've earned it. All right, you're 20 minutes away. So I'll see you back here in 20 minutes. I need other people to help pick up the slack. Again, once you leave, tell other people to come here and watch so we can all chat about the game together. No Notre Dame and Clemson fans yet. Maybe we'll get some for the Alabama-Oklahoma game. All right. So Clemson now with the ball. I will leave the stream running. Okay, good. You're a good man. You're a good man. Thank you. Clemson looking for and 4 or 5 yards on the run. All right. Oh, so he wears number 16. Lawrence wears number 16 because Peyton Manning wore 16 in college. Why didn't Peyton wear 16 with the Colts? Oh, great. Now I'm more interested in that. Why didn't Peyton Manning wear number 16 with the Colts? Because he wore 16 in college. Who was wearing 16 at the time? Or was somebody at Indianapolis like retired at 16? $16 Tennessee. Why didn't Peyton wear 16 with Colts? I misspelled where. I don't care at this point. Peyton where? Okay, Peyton turned it. Okay, it was Peyton's choice. Whatever. I will leave the stream running. Okay. All right, Clemson calls a timeout here. Another big third down play here for the Tigers. You have a chance early on to step on Notre Dame's throat. Take advantage of it. Don't let them do it. And now we have a Dos Equis commercial. Dos Equis reminding us that, yeah, everything was better when they had the most interesting man in the world. Oh, gosh. Now we just wait here. So it's still Clemson 9-3. I'm sorry, I don't have much to say. I ask you guys to say stuff. Wait during the breaks here. I've said everything. Clemson has played better than Notre Dame. Hope this game stays close. Whether it's 30-27 or 9-3, I hope it's close. We don't need any more blowouts. I feel like last year in the semifinals, I think we got one blowout. The other one wasn't, but you know. So again, this commercial break, which feels like it's gone on for 7 minutes, is going on. There's so much dead air in this, but you know, I'm actually ashamed of myself. I have to be better. I apologize. I apologize for this terrible live stream. I promise it will get better because it can't get much worse. At halftime, I'm going to cut to the ESPN telecast so that you guys can watch that. So that I can take a little break here. But for now, I'm going to keep talking. 8 o'clock, the Orange Bowl, Alabama and Oklahoma. Can't wait. Sorry. I interrupted my dog. Sorry. Don't bark. No, there's nobody here. Okay, great. Okay, Clemson gets the first down. Big first down there for the Tigers. Oh, we got an injury here for the Irish. Julian Amara is down. Pass rusher for the Irish. And he is down. Love is working out. I guess the hamstring. And my dog is barking. I apologize. I will not bang on this anymore because I can't wake her. I can't get her crazy. I can't get her riled up like I am right now. Love, I guess he's hobbling around. So we got 2 Notre Dame players hurt on defense now. Yeah, and everything is starting to turn around for Clemson. Everything is starting to turn around. Nobody's at the door. Shut up. All right, so 2 Notre Dame injuries on defense. It's all setting up for a disaster. Oh, and a big run. Nope. I thought for a second he fumbled the ball. He did not. 3-4 yards for the Clemson Tigers. It's second down now. Oh, gosh. For people who are not fans of Rams Chiefs football, and I understand why. This is much better. This is great defense. This is great defense. This is what you want. This is what you need. Offense is struggling to get points. Oh, that was batted up. But no Notre Dame player was within a mile of it, so it's 3rd and 7 now for Clemson. Let's see what Lawrence here. See this throw. Oh, it's batted down. Again, defense wins championships. Notre Dame is 3 and 6 right now on third downs. All right, Lawrence with a big play. Oh, and it's caught, and he's still going. He's still going. Oh, God. Oh, no, he's no longer going. Justin Ross, another big catch, and the Irish are reeling here as Clemson, another first down. They're now in Notre Dame territory. They're around, the 25? They're at the 27-yard line. Trevor Lawrence, 11 for 17, 137 yards, and a touchdown. And 2-3 yards for Clemson here. It's 2nd and 8, 2nd and 7. Clemson looking for more points. Because obviously in football you need more points. Oh, it dropped. What? Higgins had it, dropped it. There's a flag. Let's see what it is for. Had it. You had it, dude. You had it. Come on. There was a penalty, so it didn't matter anyway. It's actually probably better they didn't get the touchdown, but gosh, can't drop that, dude. Come on. 8 minutes to go in the second quarter. Lawrence with another run here, about 4 or 5 yards. It's 3rd and 12. Clemson, unless they can get a big first down conversion here, they're going to have to. Oh, another Notre Dame injury? Oh, dear. Notre Dame getting killed on the defensive front. Julian Love is off the bike, so. Oh, gosh. Oh, and Gilman, one of the best defensive players for the Irish, down. Let's see if he can get back up here. Oh. All right, now I'm not getting any comments, so I've clearly lost everybody. I haven't gotten a comment in like 10 minutes. Notre Dame has had 7 interceptions by their safeties this year, and their safeties keep getting hurt. All right. So he's back. Come on, get back. All right, he's back. Hopefully he'll be back soon because he's walking fine, but he just needs, I guess he needs a couple minutes. So the Notre Dame defense continues to get banged up, and Clemson now trying to take advantage of it. 3rd and 7 up here for the Tigers. All right, they're back up. Get back on the field, please. Get back on the field. All right, so Gilman's collarbone. So there's a problem there. All right, let's see if. Let's see what Clemson can do here. Let's see what Clemson can do with. Oh, down. Sack, and the Irish They're getting pressure. They're getting pressure. And they got right through him. And a huge sack for Notre Dame. Are they gonna have to kick up? Are they gonna punt it? Or are they gonna kick it? It's Hugo again. His first field goal was a 40-yarder, and this one's a 50-yarder. 49, 50 a Jace. Oh, that doesn't look good. No, it's not. That actually had the distance, but it was from the right hash mark. An ugly hook. And Notre Dame, 2 big plays. They get the ball back. That kick was pulled right away for Clemson. Notre Dame now fired up. That's what you need. Notre Dame now has momentum. Notre Dame has 2 big plays, and now they're going with a quadruple trick play that goes nowhere. Gosh, what a waste! What an absolute waste of a good trick play. What a waste! Oh, I did it again. Sorry. Come on, it was to the running back, to the receiver, back to the quarterback, and nothing. Nothing. What a joke. Come on. Take advantage of stuff like that. I'm not even a Notre Dame fan here. But you have a play that good looking, that cool, and you waste it on an incomplete. You can't even get the ball off. And there you go. Notre Dame does get a big first down. They get a huge first down there. Of course, the normal play does better than the trick play. Boykin with a big catch. And it's a first down for the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Ian Book 9 for 16, 92 yards so far. And they get stopped on the run. 6 minutes to go here. It's second down. All right, so again, six minutes to go. 6 minutes to go now. I feel like I've been saying the same things the whole night. Oh! No, that was a drop. That was drop. That was not a catch. That was not a catch. That was a catch? Wow, I was dead wrong. I'm an idiot. I thought that was an incomplete pass. I thought he never had possession. Yes, challenge it. All right, they're challenging it. They're challenging it. Yeah, I didn't think that was. I thought that was. Let's see. Yeah, he did. No football move. I do not think that was a football move, and so I think that's just going to be an incompletion. Stretch it out here while we wait for the review. Yeah, that was incomplete. That was that 2-3 minutes wasted. Why? Everybody on the field, everybody at home knew that was an incomplete pass. How is that even worth challenging? All right, so again, if you're just joining us, a completed pass ruled on the field. Notre Dame made it 3rd and 1, but they're all indications is that this is going to be an incomplete pass, and it was an incomplete pass, and it's now going to be 3rd and 10 for Notre Dame. Brian Kelly has now had 2 challenges that have gone against his favorite. Yeah, Brian Kelly, he's saying he moved the ball. He moved the ball. He didn't move it enough, Brian. All right. Brian Kelly's upset. I get it, but dude, you gotta patience. All right, third down. Here we go. Oh, and they took him. They took him for lunch. Dexter Williams took him for lunch. That means nothing. Took him to the cleaners. They dropped him yards behind the line of scrimmage, and Notre Dame is going to have to punt it away. Another missed opportunity for the Fighting Irish. Off the blocked kick. Notre Dame goes nowhere. And the Tigers again with a big defensive stop. It's 5 minutes to go. Tyler Newsome with another punt. This is the third one of the game. And Clemson now with the ball at their own 15-yard line. All right. If you're just joining us again, it's 5 minutes to go. Clemson up 6, 9-3, 5 minutes left. The Tigers with the ball deep inside their own territory. Clemson trying to get some points off a depleted Notre Dame defense. All right. Gilman and Love are both out right now. They've both been out of it. Oh, and he got it. No. All right, 3rd and 1 for Clemson. They were not able to get a first down there. Justin Ross. He's had 4 catches for 95 yards. Clemson has thrown the ball on every single 3rd down. Let's see. They're going to run it here. Oh, quarterback sneak, and he gets it. He got crushed on that play, but he gets right back up. I like this kid. And first down. Ugh. That looked like it hurt. It looked like it hurt a little bit. But he's up. He's back up. He's moving. And Clemson now. See, are they going to get more yards? They're going to run out the clock. At least make it 2 possessions before the end of the half. At least make it 2 possessions. And to the old guard, Hunter Renfrow. A big first down. Where was the defense on that play? And the defense tripped because, of course. 5 minutes to go, or 2 minutes to go. Clemson up 9-3. It's Lawrence, and he runs it in for a first down. Here come the Tigers. They're rolling. They're past the 50. Clemson has averaged 9 yards on a first down. Oh, no, that doesn't look good. Oh, he almost caught it. There's a flag down. Right on the sideline. Let's see. Is that pass interference? Can't make your mistake. Can't make these mistakes if you're the Irish. Holding. Automatic first down for Clemson. 2:24 to go in the second quarter. All right, let's see what Lawrence does now. Let's see how this Clemson team. Another first down. They're just chugging along here. And he goes ahead for a yard, no problem. So 2 minutes to go here in the second quarter. I don't know what the halftime show is. I hope it's at least somewhat interesting. Okay. So if you search Notre Dame Clemson live reaction, I'm the fourth thing that pops up currently streaming. So we've done our job. Good job. But nobody's been making comments. Somebody say something, anything. And incomplete here. Unless something's wrong with the comment. Unless something is wrong there. I don't think anything's wrong. All right, 3rd and 9 here for Clemson. Let's see. Clemson now 5 out of 9 on 3rd downs. You're probably going to win games with 3rd down numbers like that because it means you keep moving the ball. That's called obvious. Thank you, Captain. Is that it? No, don't tell me offsides. Oh, false start for Clemson. So it's now 3rd and 14, I guess. No, don't, dude, come on. I shouldn't be angry at college kids, but whatever. 3rd and 14. 3rd and 14 for the Clemson Tigers. All right. Big 3rd down. Pass and caught. Oh, my goodness. Justin Ross again. Woo! A second touchdown for Clemson. Give this kid MVP. Right by him. He runs right by the defender for the touchdown. It's 15-3 Clemson. And the Tigers are in business. They're in a comfortable position right now. Ross has 137 yards catching on 5 receptions. And the kick is up, and it is good. No blocked kick this time. It's 16-3 Clemson. Oh, Notre Dame guy just became a meme. Oh, no. Oh, poor Notre Dame guy. If you're watching at home, you just saw a Notre Dame guy put his head down, and that will become a meme by the end of the day. It's probably already becoming a meme. Oh, no. Poor guy. Now we get Macaulay Culkin in a Google commercial. All right. So 16-3 Clemson, 2 touchdowns for the Tigers. They are way ahead, way comfortable. That doesn't even make sense. Now it seems like this game is blowing open. Notre Dame had their chance early in the first half. They didn't get it. But nobody has responded to any of the comments in like 30 minutes. I'm the only one. It's actually kind of frustrating. Thank you to whoever's watching this because I'm going to get probably the other commenter back in a minute or two. Red Dead Redemption 2, out now. Go play it, I guess. It's a great game. All right. Clemson, man. Two big plays have swung this game wide open. Both touchdowns to Justin Ross. Clemson has dominated Notre Dame in every single facet of the game. And without Notre Dame's top corners, this looks like a Clemson beatdown. You don't want to say it's going to be. You don't ever want to guarantee it, but my gosh. Clemson's played great so far. Offensively, defensively, Notre Dame has not been able to get anything going. Oh. All right, so the ESPN halftime report's coming up. Whatever that is. I'll cut away from that so you people can go relax because I don't have really anything to say for the halftime show. All right, Clemson kicking it off. Notre Dame will get the ball at the 20. Without Julian Love, Notre Dame is toast. It seems like they've got. It seems like nothing. Oh boy. This doesn't look. This man. Notre Dame was already lesser of Clemson, but you take away Notre Dame's top corners, and it's just this seems like a recipe for disaster. Although Notre Dame did just get the first down, so there is hope. Again, this game is not over, but Ian Book's going to have the game of his life. Again, you can't make any more defensive mistakes. Can't make any holding mistakes. But a big first down for Notre Dame, and that one will not go anywhere. All right. Isaiah Simmons wrestled down Book to the ground, and now it is 2nd and 9. 1:12 to go. Notre Dame, get some points, please. For the sake of fans who want exciting football, get some points. Incomplete because, oh, jeez Louise. Bang, bang, and another third down for Clemson. Another third down, for Notre Dame. This doesn't look like it's going to end well. Notre Dame's 3 and 8 on third down. Got to convert your third downs, people. You can't. Got to make sure you get them. And this one is not going anywhere. And it is a 4th down for Notre Dame. So I'm going to assume. Clemson's going for it. So Clemson's going to use the timeout here. So they're going to kick it off. Notre Dame's going to kick it off, and Clemson's going to go for another touchdown, and to see if they can step on their throats and make it a 3-possession game. All right. So we got Clemson, Notre Dame now. We got Alabama, Oklahoma later. Next Monday night, we get the college football championship game on ESPN at 8 o'clock. Oklahoma has given up more points than Alabama and Clemson combined. That's a problem. That is a problem if you're Oklahoma. Gosh, if only they had a defense that was as good as Kyler Murray was at offense. All right, they're going to punch it. But welcome back, buddy. You're the only one here. I've bored everybody else away. I'm trying not to be boring people, but, you know. This game hasn't been the most action-packed so far. Look at the stats with Tua and Murray. They both complete over 67% of his passes. They both throw for over 250 yards a game. They've combined for 93 touchdowns and 11 interceptions. What am I serious about? That I'm only one person or that I'm boring? It's 16-3 Clemson. Please, I want some context to argue serious. I gotta make sure. But yeah, it's 16-3 Clemson. 2 big touchdowns or maybe the Kyler Murray Tua Tagovailoa stats. Maybe those are the things that he's crazy about. 1 touchdown, 1 turnover for Notre Dame. We got Notre Dame 3 for 9 on third down. Clemson 6 for 10. Clemson looking to now use your timeout. Use your timeout. Come on, use your timeout. Right, that didn't go well. That did not go well. So bad first down play. Are you kidding me? How do you make that play? Oh, timeout. All right. 2nd and 8. Oh, flag? Is that a first down or a flag? 16-3 Clemson. Yep. 2 touchdowns. Justin Ross, another big touchdown for Clemson that got him to 16-3. All right, so Notre Dame with offsides. Yeah, this. And God, I don't hate Notre Dame, but this just seems like another rough go of it. Give Brian Kelly and Notre Dame all the credit. What a great season they've had. A great regular season. And it's about to, looks like, come to an end, but undefeated regular season, all the credit to them. And no, he should not be fired. Darn good coach. And Clemson gets the first down, and it ends here. This. If Clemson scores another one here, lights out. This seems like this. Oh boy. All right. Let's see. Can Clemson? If they get a field goal, it's not as much. Get another touchdown and end this game. Clemson has a huge chance right now to nail this game in the coffin and just demoralize. Are you kidding me, Hunter Renfrow? 8 likes, 1 dislike. I'll take that. Another first down for Clemson. And Clemson will call timeout. Oh, and a personal foul for roughing the passer. And Clemson with another chance. Are they going to be in the red zone? Are they going to be in the red zone? Oh, yeah. Oh, that was so obvious. Great job by Renfrow there. Look, he seems like he's been in college forever, and he keeps making plays for this team. All right. Both teams even in penalties right now. Notre Dame 4, Clemson 3. Notre Dame 35 yards, Clemson 30 yards. So not the biggest disparity. It's just the talent. The talent right now is the big disparity for Clemson. And the fact that Notre Dame does have a couple injuries. Man, Justin Ross is a freshman. All right, 9 seconds left. Can Clemson make this a 3-possession game at the end of the first half and really solidify a victory? Because I don't see, if Clemson's up 3, I don't see any way Notre Dame comes back. Unless everybody on Clemson gets injured. That might come back to haunt me, but Lawrence again? Oh my goodness! D. Higgins with the touchdown. They're going to review it. But how about that catch? Let's see. Let's see if he got it in bounds. Did he get 1 foot in? I think he did. I think that's a touchdown. I think that's a touchdown. Woo! Clemson. How about that? So much for no offense. In the first quarter, you're like, oh, where's the offense? Where's all this high score? No problem. Trevor Lawrence for Clemson. 3 touchdowns. If he gets it here, and I think he did, I think they're going to give it to him. I really think they're going to give it to him. And if they do, whew. Touchdown, Clemson. It's 22-3. You know what? Yeah. I think we can start saying lights out. I don't want to be I hate being premature, but my gosh. This is what we expected. This is what people were expecting, a Clemson blowout, and so far they've had it. And that extra point's good. It's 23-3. What else is there to say? What else is there to say other than beatdown? 23-3. Clemson's offense has picked apart Notre Dame's depleted defense. 3 big plays, some great offensive displays from Higgins and Lawrence and Ross, and the Clemson Tigers with a firm handle on this semifinal. (23-3). So Notre Dame needs a lot of help going into the second half. And the Clemson Tigers look destined for a 3rd national championship game appearance in the last 4 years. All right. So Clemson's going to squib kick it, and yeah, you don't need, apparently Lawrence, completely unnecessary. You have not needed Dexter Lawrence. No problem. All right. So now we head into the second half. Again, Clemson up 23-3 over Notre Dame. I'm new. Hi, London Raiders. We're about to go into halftime here. Sub to him. Okay, thanks for the support, brother. Thanks for being my campaign manager. Oh, mate. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I highly recommend you do, because you'll get great content, great entertainment, and more of me, I guess. I don't know. London Raiders. Are the Raiders going to London? I don't want any football team in London. I really don't. That's such an inconvenience. And you're the National Football League, not the International. You're the National Football League. I subscribed, Mike. Thank you, London Raiders. We don't need a London, we don't need a London team. I don't, I say that respectfully to the guy who just subscribed to me. I just don't think that's something that's not, but maybe you wanted to be London Raiders, or maybe you're just using it as a title. I'd like to know, but I'm not a fan of London, or the idea of London football teams. I would keep it nationally, but Regardless, that is offensive, mate. I'm sorry, London Raiders. Please don't apologize. I'm sorry, please don't leave me. I apologize. I'm trying to understand. I subscribe. I say hi. Oh no. I'm sorry. Are you gonna unsubscribe to me now? Please don't. We can have respectful disagreements. I like London. London is a great city. All right. Got him. No. Dag nabbit. Oh well. I'm really tired, so I'm sorry. I like London. London's a great town. I love Mary Poppins. England has a great soccer team. Beautiful city. They hosted a great Olympics. I really like London. I'm just not a fan of the idea of a national of a football team going there. But Levi Stadium, yeah. Oh, you hate America? Okay. I'm sorry. America is a wonderful country. I promise. I get you hating it, but you know. Why? No, we don't need to ask him why. He has his own reasons. Everybody is entitled to their own opinions, okay? So if he doesn't like America, that's fine. Again, I like London. London's a fun town. England, great place. Good people. And I'm not just saying that because you just subscribed to me. I really like London. All right, so we're about to go into halftime here. All right, so London is where I was born, mate. Oh, that's good. Good. I'm glad you were. Do you still live there? Do you still live in London? This is what our live stream has now become, us talking about London. Forget the football game. This is important stuff. Do you still live in London? Do you still live in England? But yeah, I like it. There's not a country I hate. I wouldn't know about that. I wouldn't know about the prostitution there. I'm not one of those people that calls those up. So I'll take it for your word. If it's great, I'll take it for your word. And yeah, if I know someone who needs it, I'll let them know. All right. So yeah, we're in the break right now. It is 22. It is 23-3 Clemson. 2 out of 7 hours. We're chugging along here, folks. Also, Notre Dame versus Clemson live reaction. I'm the third thing that pops up. So 5 hours left. Yeah, let's go for it. Killian Farrell bowling. Oh, Killian Farrell. Oh, is that the soccer player today? Or maybe I hope I got that right. All right, Colleen Farrell. Let me look that up. Oh, the Clemson player. I'm sorry. Is he one of the defensive linemen? Or is he an NFL? I don't know. Pitt won 68-54. Or maybe I misspelled his name. Oh yeah, I misspelled CLELINFAREOL. I did misspell his name. I'm sorry. Oh yes, okay. That player. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, he had the sack on he had the sack a couple minutes ago on that's right. Yes, okay, got it. Yeah, Clemson's defensive line is great. Kellen Farrar. Clemson's defensive line has been great. It has tortured poor Ian Book. But yeah, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do if you're Notre Dame? How do you top that? Even without Dexter Lawrence, gosh, imagine if Dexter Lawrence was eligible to play. Imagine how bad this would be. All right, I'm gonna take a short break here. And congrats to Pitt on a big win. What is a sack, mate? Do you mean snack? What is a sack? You know what a sack is. Sack's where you tackle the player and it's tackling the quarterback. It's called a sack. No, it's not a snack. I do like snacks. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break here. I think I'm gonna put the ESPN thing on here. Hold on just for a second because I need to take a short break. Let me see here what I can do. All right. All right, I'm going to take a little bit. Sorry. This will get taken down. It probably will, but it will get viewers in. So, and if it gets taken down, so what? This is only a live stream. It's only for the people watching live. So I'm going to take a little bit of a break. I'll be back in just a little bit. This is the halftime show. So enjoy that, and I'll be back in short.
Notre Dame is not, for instance, the last play of the second drive Clemson has had on offense. They have to dial it up more. Their defensive coordinator, Clarkley's got to dial it up, put pressure on Trevor Lawrence, and try to protect Dante Vaughn, their backup corner, who's getting picked on right now. Jack Clemson yet to turn the ball over. Notre Dame, that one fumble. Teams that lose the turnover battle when it comes to college football playoff, 0-7. Lots of work on here for Notre Dame. Meantime, later tonight is the Capital One Orange Bowl in South Beach. Time to get on the bus for the #1 Alabama Crimson Tide as they're taking on Lincoln Riley and the Heisman winner, Kyler Murray, Chris Fowler, and Kirk Herbstreit when we come back on the Indeed Halftime Report.
The Indeed Halftime Report is brought to you by Indeed, official job site partner of the NCAA.
All right, I'm back. That commercial break went a lot shorter than I thought it would do. Here we go. All right. Yeah. Anybody got anything else? If you're just joining us, again, amazing. I put the halftime show up and it goes to 5 viewers because people are interested. People care about the halftime show. People like that. People get a chance to break. So if you're just joining us, Clemson rolling. It is poor Notre Dame. I don't know what they can do in the second half except get healthy. And then that would be a start. And then, although right now you see a lot of arguments on Twitter, well, Georgia should be in this game. And yeah, I'm sorry. That's for the game. I'm sorry. I did see one person saying that. But yeah, even if Georgia was in this game, they wouldn't be in this game. I'm seeing a lot of Georgia's got to throw the ball, get in Lawrence's face. Can they bring Georgia in for the second half? Again, this is still better than against Alabama. I'm reading reports Notre Dame's a second half team. So, hold on. So, yeah, I mean, Notre Dame has shown a tendency to be good in the second half, but they have not faced a team of Clemson's caliber yet. They are not the second-ranked team in the country for no reason. We see how dynamic this team is on offense and defense, and they're going to be They're going to be hard for either Alabama or Oklahoma to beat if Clemson can hold on to this lead. All right. So we continue to wait here. Anybody got anything to say? 306 total yards for Clemson compared to 141 for Notre Dame. $264 yards for Trevor Lawrence. It's the first half. Notre Dame has 1 turnover. Clemson has 16 first downs. Not really, but you gained 5 subs to get to 172. Thank you, guys. So up to 172 now. I love it. We'll be at 200 in no time. Oh, American Idol again. Okay. I shouldn't say this. I will. I have in my school, or the school that I know a lot of people there in New Jersey, there's a girl there. I know a friend who goes to school with somebody who is going to be on the finals this year of American Idol. That's cool. So somebody I know in my state, in my city, who goes to my church is going to be on American Idol. That's somewhat cool, except for the fact that American Idol is not cool anymore. American Idol hasn't been cool in 10 years. All right. All right, so the halftime report's starting up again. So, all right. All right, all right. Wait, no, not yet. No. Oh, wait. I was going to take another break, but, I just took one. So, all right, the Hard Rock Stadium, they're showing it right now where Alabama will play Oklahoma. Are you famous for YT, for YouTube? No, not yet. Someday, hopefully I will be, but not today, not yet. I got to get to a couple thousand subscribers. I think I'm going to gain a lot more subscribers in the upcoming month. I've got a lot of plans here for the YouTube account, so stick with us. We're going to have fun, okay? That's what we do around here. We have fun. We're going to have a boatload of fun. We just need more people on the show. We just need to talk to more. We just need more subscribers. Need to get, moving on up. But I have to have talent, which I've had none, but it's gotten me this far. So you know what? Actually, you don't need to be talented because Jake Paul is famous and Logan Paul is famous. You just need to be interesting. So you need to be interesting. But I'm not a jackwagon like those two are. So I'm going to lose viewers. If any of you are Jake Paul or Logan Paul's fans out there, I'm sorry. I can't stand their work. I don't like people on YouTube who are like, the only talent is being a jerk, is being a complete waste of time and a waste of energy, a waste of oxygen. I'm not a fan of I like good, talented people. And there are a lot of talented people on YouTube, but there are also the people who, if you have no talent, that's fine, but don't be a jerk. And unfortunately, we have too many of those on YouTube. I don't play any sports. I like ninja. Yeah. But I mean, yeah. I know he like live streams and he is talented. Notre Dame's gonna win. Hi, Mikey. Nice to see you. First of all, I don't play any sports. I used to play, but not anymore. Mikey sub. Thank you again for this. Look, I don't think I've talked about this. I don't see a way. I guess you're a Notre Dame fan. They gotta be firing on every single cylinder. Like, I don't know how they're gonna do it here, but if they do, well done. So, I mean, if Notre Dame does win, this would be great. This would be amazing. But it's going to be so difficult with the way Clemson is playing right now and the way Clemson is firing on offense. Mikey is 79 touchdowns. Are you kidding me? Mikey Madden? Are you kidding me? Do we actually have a famous YouTuber-ish on here? No, did I misspell his name? JK. Darn you! Darn you! Mikey has 11 subscribers. 11! Don't tease me like that. You are the worst. But I love you. Haga? Or maybe haha. Why do you like teasing me? I thought you were my friend. Maybe you are my friend who just likes playing practical jokes on me. I have friends like that. All right. Do you like me? I would like to know. Yes or no? Well, you're subscribed and you're watching me on the live stream. So I'm assuming you like me. At least I hope so. As a friend. Okay, good. Oh, you like me as a friend? Yeah, yes, just as friends. Just as friends. I'm glad you like me then. But all right, so now we wait for the second half. I want this game to be competitive. I want this game to be entertaining. I just don't see it. I don't see it as of yet. It could be dead wrong, but this seems like Captain Marvel trailer. Yes. Captain Marvel. Yay. Yes, exclusive look. Yes. Captain Marvel. I can't wait. Oh my gosh. Thanos is going to pay. That's going to be such a good movie. That Endgame, gosh. Next year's gonna be a great year in movies. We got that. We got Endgame. We got like the Lion King movie coming out. We've got another Star Wars movie. Next year is gonna be awesome for movies. We got Shazam. We got Toy Story 4, Frozen 2, It 2. If you love movies, next year is made for you. Click up on the house. Stupid commercial. All right, so we keep waiting for the commercial to end. Hopefully soon. 172 subscribers. Thank you guys. This is awful content by GDC Sports. Wait, what's going on? GDC Sports. Well, GDC Sports like commented a couple hours ago, I guess, and then he hasn't come back. So I don't know what happened. But hopefully, this is kind of awful content, but at least I know it. But I don't see what GDC Sports is doing right now, except he commented earlier and then didn't come back. But that could be it. Hey, again, always come back. Again, this is 7 hours, and we're almost halfway through. All right, the halftime is almost over, so we will get our big college football second half, which I hope is competitive. I hope is entertaining. I hope is interesting. See, this is why I haven't done live. Like, people wonder why haven't I done like long NFL live reactions yet? Because of this. Because I don't always have something else to say. 1/4, 2 of 8 quarters complete. Yeah, that is true. I don't have that much to say. And I don't have that many subscribers yet to have a long conversation. But I was hoping that this would get more views, and this has gotten a nice number of views, but nothing spectacular. So hopefully this will turn around in a second. Hopefully the Alabama-Oklahoma game will do great with viewers. Again, when you look up Notre Dame Clemson right now, live reaction, I'm the third thing that pops up. So you know what? You should be able to, like, 20 views. I think I've had more than 20 views. I've had, I think, way more than that. But I can't wait for this. An M. Night Shyamalan movie starring Samuel L. Jackson. I cannot wait. And Bruce Willis. Writer and director of Unbreakable and Split. Also the director of The Village, Lady in the Water, The Happening, Last Airbender, and After Earth. God, another M. Night Shyamalan movie. Even at its worst, M. Night Shyamalan makes entertaining movies. Okay, so, sorry. Last Airbender is a boring piece of dreck. Hopefully he'll turn it around for this. Hopefully, but he hasn't made a movie that's that bad since then. So you know what? Hopefully it'll be. I can't wait for it. So keep waiting. Oh gosh. Oh, they're doing a 20 for 20 on Lorraine Bobbitt. Gosh, that woman, that psychological woman. This is gonna be boring. I hope it's not boring. Boring half. Oh, thank you. I thought you said, oh, this video is gonna be boring. Half. It's a boring half. I hope it's entertaining. I hope it's interesting. Hope it's fun. I will say, if this does like get completely and utterly dreadful, I might shut this off halfway through. But I don't know. I think I'm gonna stay away. I think I'm gonna stay long until the end. But yeah. If it like gets like if Clemson's like if Notre Dame's like having like the backups in, then it's like all right. But for now, I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna stick with Clemson. I'm gonna stick with this game. Oh no? Okay. I want to keep going. Am I doing Alabama versus Oklahoma? Yes, I should clarify that. Even if I cut this off in like the third quarter or the fourth, I will be doing Alabama Oklahoma. That is a fact. 8:00 right here. Unless I have a heart attack. Other than that, I will be doing Alabama versus Oklahoma. So tune in at 8:00. Okay. But I might cut this one off because like there won't be anything to say. I'll be like, oh, they're running the backup, so there's nothing interesting. The game's over. So let's hope Notre Dame can keep this interesting. If it's 30-30 at 3, I would shut it off. Don't shut it off then. I would wait until like the win probability is at like 120% for Clemson. There's some other friends of mine that like who on this YouTube channel who I thought would have said hi already, but no, nobody has yet for some weird reason. So again, if you're watching right now, we have finally gotten to the second half, and 13-0 Clemson is crushing 12-0 Notre Dame. Clemson has 264 passing yards, 306 total yards, 10 average yards every first down. They're averaging 10 yards per first down. That is ridiculous. How is Notre Dame supposed to compete with that? They can't. They need a lot of help. Notre Dame has spread the ball all the way across the field. Oh, excuse me, Clemson. They've attacked the Notre Dame defense. They've done, like no complaints for Notre Dame or Clemson. What a job by them! And a lot of people were expecting this, and so far, it's lived up to the hype. It's lived up to what they expected. This game, unfortunately, has not lived up to the hype. Hopefully, the next one will. But and think about this: Clemson's up 23-3, and they get the ball to start the second half. Like everything is against Notre Dame's favor. Everything's against Notre Dame here. All right. So Clemson again gets the ball back. What will Trevor Lawrence do now? What will Clemson do now to really put this game away? Three touchdowns for Clemson in the first half. 3 big passing plays. All right. And was that Renfro? All right. Oh, Julian Love is back in the game, and every Notre Dame fan thanks. Notre Dame's Catholic, right? Catholic's Mary. Okay, great. So every Notre Dame fan is thanking Mary right now for the fact that Julian Love is back in the game. It may be a little too late, but all right, let's see. Lawrence, another big throw, and it's caught. Higgins with another big catch. And Clemson now running away with it. They're back over Notre. They are over Notre Dame. They're in Notre Dame territory again. Oh gosh. Did he get the? Oh! Intercepted. No, what? Wait, was it? I thought it was an interception. How about that? Notre Dame is going to possibly get the ball back here. Notre Dame has life. Oh, Bonner. Did he have it? Yes. Oh, no. 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 Oh. Nope, he did not have control of the ball. Gosh, so two oh so close moments for Notre Dame here in this game. Of course, in the first half with the fumble that they could have recovered inside their end zone. They didn't. It was an inch. They recovered it, but it was an inch outside. It was out of bounds. And now Notre Dame, he had possession on the way. He had possession for a moment, but when the ball hit the ground, he lost it. And it looks like Notre Dame is going to be another incompletion. Another just so close moment for Notre Dame. Trevor Lawrence, man. He's trending now worldwide on Twitter. Highest rated QB prospect ever? Is that true? Rated. Oh, so Trevor Lawrence. Yeah, he was 5 stars. He was one of the greatest college freshmen of all time. Got an athletic big arm. Gosh, he is, man. Gosh, I can't wait for this kid to come out. I hope this kid comes out in a couple years and the Giants or the Jets take him. Gosh, the officials have had to make a lot of calls. But, all right, 2nd and 10 now for Clemson. What is this? Lewis Tank. This is me reacting to Notre Dame Clemson. If you want to know what the game is, it's 23-3 right now. So, I hope you mean worst content ever. Agreed. This is awful. I'm terrible at this. But I hope you subscribe. No, I'm kidding. I am terrible. I'm dreadful. But, I try to keep it entertaining. This game is boring, though. Yes. Oh, thank you. You're really mean. Thank you. This game is boring. There's not a lot going on. I only have 3 people watching. I don't have a lot of commenters coming. So I will leave a dislike. You do that. Screw you. Actually, I want to be nice because, you obviously care enough that you would write a comment. So, you know what? I respect that. I respect that you would write a comment about how terrible I am. And you know what? That's totally agreeable. I am awful at this, but hopefully I can get better, and maybe one day I'll be really good. But right now I'm just terrible. So thank you, Lewis, for that. I'm babbling on and on. This game is terrible. This game is dreadful. Clemson's running. Shut this off now. I can't shut this off now. I'm gonna keep going. You can leave anytime you want. You don't have to stay here and watch this. I hope you do, because I could use those views, but you don't have to watch this. So Lewis is one of those people that always leaves the dislikes on YouTube. I'm not a person that leaves likes and dislikes on YouTube videos. If I just don't like something, I'm just gonna leave the video. I'm not gonna bother to put a dislike, unless it's like something like YouTube Rewind. But I'm sorry, Lewis, that I couldn't be more entertaining. If you want to watch a more entertaining video, go watch a more entertaining video. But yeah, I'm not very good. So are you still there, or are you gonna go now? I want Lewis to keep talking. Yes, this is awful. Yeah, this is particularly dreadful. It is terrible. It's garbage. I am awful at this. I have no talent. I am an ugly human being, inside and out. Well, definitely, hopefully not inside. Definitely out. I look like Alfred E. Newman. But I'm gonna try to get better. I'm trying to get better. So Clemson's up 23-3 right now. Notre Dame does have the ball back. How did that happen? Because Clemson was going so well, and then they just got stopped. So Notre Dame now with the ball on second down, and Ian Book runs it for about a yard or two. You happy now, Lewis? I have a cousin named Lewis. He's the worst. He's actually decent. Maybe, I don't know. He's okay. I'm gonna hack this channel. Why? No, Lewis, don't, Lewis, don't hack it, please, Lewis, don't. Why would? What are you gonna do with this channel? This channel is worthless, Lewis. There's no good in hacking this channel. It's like Russia hacking a fifth grade election. You could clearly have power to hack powerful stuff. What are you doing wasting your time with this? Why can't you hack an actually good channel? No, I'm not shutting it off. Are you just going to keep talking? No, I will keep going, Lewis. You will not make me fight. I am going to keep going, Lewis. I am going to keep fighting. I'm going to keep making this entertaining, all right? Actually, this is the most entertaining thing that's happened. You and me fighting. Why would you hack this channel? Answer me that, Lewis. Why would you hack this? Why would you hack a pathetic channel like this? A guy with 172 subscribers. Why bother? Are we enemies yet? No, I don't want to be enemies with you. Because you know why? The world's an ugly, ugly place. We need more love. We need more. I'm upset at how you're treating me, but you know what? That's fair. It's you're allowed to hate whoever you want. You're allowed to love whoever you want. That's the world we live in. So I don't want to be enemies with you. The only person I'm really enemies with is like Hitler. I truly hate Hitler. You're not Hitler, Lewis. So I don't like you, but you're not Hitler. You're not Hitler. I don't like you, but I respect you. I respect the fact that you came on my comment section to tell me how bad I am, because I needed somebody to tell me how bad I was. 11 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Me and Lewis is a more entertaining battle than Notre Dame Clemson. Notre Dame can't get anything going. Yep. So wait, I guess you're agreeing with me. All right, great. So yes, I am terrible, Lewis. Yes, thank you for putting that. 2 dislikes. You can't dislike it. Wait, can you dislike a video twice? Maybe this video has 2 dislikes. Either way, yeah, that would make sense. But I have 9 likes. So look at that. 9. I'm looking at my screen. 9 likes, or down here. 9 likes. So more people like it than don't like it. Bye, Lewis. Bye, Felicia. I don't hate you, but you clearly hate me. So bye-bye. All right, don't let the door hit you on the way out. Is he gone now? I actually enjoyed that. He seems nice. I actually enjoyed talking smack to that guy. Yeah, this is terrible content. But you know what? There's a lot of terrible content that gets rewarded. Look at Logan Paul. Look at Jake Paul. Look at like 90% of video game streamers. I'm one of them. I'm just like them. Only I'm much, much worse. That was actually a lot of fun. I think he's gone now. Nobody else is participating in this. Way better than this. Didn't you say you were leaving? See, you're back. Oh, hi, Vod M. I'm having a fight with a commenter who's saying I'm terrible and I'm garbage. So while that's happening, Clemson is beating Notre Dame 23-3 with 10 minutes left, and Notre Dame is driving the ball. They're inside the Clemson. They're in Clemson. Yeah. Oh, is that it? No, incomplete. Oh, that was a little bit underthrown there. So that's what this is, Vod. Vahid M. Yes. So thank you for watching this. I hope Lewis is still watching. Lewis has basically gone to insult me over and over and over again and said I'm a terrible person and I'm a terrible YouTube account. Is it the end of the game? No, it is not the end of the game. There's like 10 minutes left to go in the third quarter. So yeah, there's 10 minutes to go in the third quarter. It's 2nd and 10 for Notre Dame. You bet. He said that you get enjoyment out of this. Go. Aren't there bigger fish for you to fry? Okay, go to somebody's account again. Go to someone who's really terrible and everybody hates on YouTube. Perfect. Thanks. Anytime, Vahidem. And Notre Dame Clemson just took Notre Dame for a big loss. So yeah, Lewis just wants me to know. Lewis just wants me to know how terrible I am, and that's fine. And Vahidem wants to know the score, and it's 23-3 again with 10 minutes to go in the third quarter. See, I'm getting a lot of likes. See, take that, Lewis. 11 likes, 2 dislikes. More people like me than hate me. I am loved-ish. 173 subscribers. 11. All right. No, and actually, it says 1 dislike. It's only 1. I'm looking at it's 1 dislike. 11 likes, 1 dislike. More people like this than hate this. So you're in the minority, Lewis. Thank you, Vahid. Did Lewis leave again? I can't tell. I never tell with this guy. Here's a guy who just leaves terrible comments. I need something to entertain me because, again, this game doesn't seem like it's going anywhere, and there's not a lot of comments in here. I'm actually glad that Lewis talked because somebody was actually able to talk. I was actually able to talk to somebody and talk to them about the game. And Lewis now did the emojis and the smiling and I can't even tell what emoji that is. I'm terrible at emojis. Lewis is my enemy. So, well, Lewis is my enemy. I'm not his enemy. I'm his enemy. He's not my enemy. Again, what is this channel about content-wise? It's usually about sports, talking about football, baseball, basketball, all those sports. So right now I'm reacting to Notre Dame Clemson. For the most part of this game, I've been breaking it down, talking about that Clemson has just been dominant on every phase of the game, offense, defense, special teams. Notre Dame has had injuries, a couple calls not go their way. And so, yeah, that's what it's about right now. And, yeah, hopefully hopefully one day I'll have a lot more views and more people watch this. I mean, this is a good. I've already had like 8-9 new subscribers, so this has been a lot of fun. And hopefully, the Alabama-Oklahoma video that we're going to do a little bit later on, shortly after this game, hopefully that will get more views. And love to have people talking. Love to talk to people about sports. So that's what this channel is about. And it's just about also whatever the heck I want. I could talk about something that's not sports if I want to. I should get back to talking about this game because this game is kind of important. And it's 4th down now for the Irish. Are they going to kick it away, or are they going to? Or are they going to? I think they could kick that. What's the score? I'm going to plan this one load. Hi, Megan. It's 23-3 Clemson with 8.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Notre Dame is about to kick the ball off. Notre Dame is about to kick a field goal to make it 23-6. It's 55 yards away. I don't know if they're going to be able to kick it, but here we go. Oh, it's a flag. Oh, timeout call. Dadgummit. Come on. I want to see the game. Jeez. So hopefully, Megan, I know you're on a plane, so I hope you safe travels, and I'm glad I was able to give you the score there. 23-3 Clemson. Yes, it has been a Clemson romp. Okay, Lewis is still doing that. Wow. Okay, Lewis. So he's still doing the all the angry stuff. Third quarter. I should point that out. And Lewis is really trying to get to me right now. Lewis thinks I'm rattled, but I'm not. I'm going to kill him with kindness. Life is too short to hate people. So yeah, Lewis, I want you to know I still love you. Even if you hate me, Lewis, I love you. Can't find him anywhere. I was messing with. Oh, you were messing with me? Lewis is a fan. How about that? That's nice. So Lewis was just, you know what? That's good. I sometimes I like jokes. There are other times. That was actually, if Lewis was just messing with me, and Lewis was only doing that to tug on me, that sounded weird. If Lewis was doing that to, get me a little upset, all right, fine. You know what? That was entertaining. That was the most entertaining thing that's happened in this whole live stream. So thank you, Lewis. Oh gosh. Oh, they're showing that Holmes and Watson trailer right now on ESPN. Oh gosh, that looks so bad. I like Will Ferrell. I like John C. Reilly. What were they thinking signing up for this? I subbed. See, folks. Love, okay? You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday they'll come and join us, and the world will be as one. So it's all about love, people. Imagine the world together. So me and Lewis came together. Mikey is back. How are you, Mikey? I love messing with people. All right. Some people like to do that. You know, some people like to some people like to tug on other people's strings. So he did, and all right, that's good. So yeah, Mikey is all right. Yeah. So Mikey's back. I know you said Notre Dame was going to win. I don't want to hold you to that because Mikey, I don't hate you at all. You seem like a nice enough guy, but you're gonna go back to Bible reading. Oh, I love the Bible too. So you know what? It's good. Go read the Bible. And you're listening in though, so listen into whatever the heck this is and have fun with that. All right. Yeah, Mikey, you said Notre Dame was going to win this game, and it doesn't look good for Notre Dame right now, Mikey. So tell us how is Notre Dame going to come back here? How are they going to turn it around? Because nothing has gone right for them. 3 points so far. 3. Again, this is still better than when they played 6 years ago in the championship game against Alabama. But that was 6 years ago. Gosh. I was in 8th grade. Oh, goodness gracious. So long ago. You're a great guy. Oh, wow. Getting a pick. And then touchdown. Mikey, well done. Lewis, thank you. I try to be nice. I try to be. And for a second, I will tell you the honest truth, Lewis. When you said, I'm going to hack this channel, I actually for a second thought about blocking just because I'm like, oh, this guy might be serious. He might actually block. He might actually hack my channel. I don't want to get my channel hacked. I mean, who knows what will happen. But then my better judgment held me, and I was like, oh, let me see what he does. And you didn't hack me, which is good. Hacking, I should also state my position. Hacking is wrong. Don't hack. Don't be a hack, and don't hack. Had to mess with you. All right. I'm glad you got your enjoyment out of that. But Mikey, we'll see what Notre Dame. No problem. You wanted to have some fun. You did. I hope most people on the internet are like that. I hope that a majority of the people on the internet who just say hurtful things are just trolls, just trying to get a laugh. Because I don't want to believe the world is all evil. I mean, yeah, there are evil people in this world, but I hope that most people are good hearts who just, sometimes want to troll other people. Mikey, this is so, yeah, Lewis and I love each other now. That's great. Mikey, we'll see what Notre Dame can do here. I mean, they almost had that pick earlier, but no, they weren't able to convert on that last drive. So, let's see here as we wait for the break. As we wait for the break to come back. 23-3, right? 23-3, Clemson. Here, midway through the third quarter. They're showing all the national champions that have had in college football. Yeah, Ohio State, Alabama, Clemson, and now Alabama again. And get a safety here. All right, let's see if they can do that. Oh, gosh, can't wait for that Alabama-Oklahoma game. I hope it's better than this game. I'm still stunned. I want to get your guys' take on this. I'm still stunned that that Kyler Murray won the Heisman. I thought it was a lock. I thought Tua had this thing signed, sealed, delivered. And he just had to play decent in the SEC championship game and he would get it. And I mean, Murray, combined with Tua not playing well, with Kyler Murray playing great in the Big 12 championship game, he came out of nowhere to win that award. So I'm happy for Murray, happy that he won it. But my gosh, that was one of the most stunning things I can ever remember it might be the most stunning thing I can ever remember about the Heisman Trophy. And yet Tua Tagovailoa is now the ultimate September Heisman. A guy who had it, everybody early on said he's going to win it, and he blew it right at the end. But I'm sure Tua would much rather want the national championship. Gosh, if Tua just stays healthy, he's going to be a great, great college quarterback, a great quarterback general. They're getting smushed. Yeah. All right, let's see here. 2nd and 8. Notre Dame's defense, if there's a time to make a play, now is the time. Oh, big first down by Clemson. They keep it moving. They keep it going. They keep it rolling. Justin Ross, 6 catches, 148 yards, 2 touchdowns, and he's a freshman. What a beast. We saw it last year in the SEC championship game. We see it now in the college football championship game, with Tua Tagovailoa. And we see it now. It's freshmen. It's amazing. Like you used to never allow freshmen to be in big championship games like this. Vaid has 109 subs. Oh, that's cool. So yes, it's nice to it's good. So I'm glad that you've had a nice little following here on the interwebs. Another Notre Dame injury. Oh, come on. Again, not a Notre Dame fan here, but come on. You can't. The defensive end, Kareem, is down now, and Notre Dame just looks beaten. Looks absolutely beaten. So Notre Dame needs to join a conference. I hope Notre Dame wins. Yeah. Again, I really don't care who wins either way. I just wanted a good game, and Clemson right now is they're just a better team. I'd love to see Notre Dame join a conference. I mean, that's kind of the charm of them is that they're an independent. But yeah, I'd love to see them actually go into a big conference and play multiple big teams every single year. That'd be great. But they want to do the things their own way. How about the Big Ten takes Notre Dame and replaces Rutgers with Notre Dame? I would love to see the Big Ten decide, all right, Rutgers does not belong here. We're going to replace them with Notre Dame. They would join ACC. No, I know they would join the ACC. But oh no, you were referring to something else. Yeah, they would probably join the ACC. But I'd love to see them go up against Clemson and Florida State every season. I would love that. But it's going pretty well for them. I mean, they're in the college football playoff semifinal. So things are going pretty well for them. And again, win or lose, Brian Kelly has done a heck of a job here with the Fighting Irish. 2 undefeated seasons. They would join the MAC. Rutgers, yeah. Rutgers. I hope you're talking about Rutgers. I want to make sure we're talking about the same thing. If Rutgers, the MAC should look at Rutgers and laugh at them. Rutgers is a pathetic disgrace. And as a Rutgers fan, it hurts me year after year to see a corpse of a football team. I mean, it is like, it's just every year I'm watching Rutgers week 1 and it's a dead body. I just see a dead body every single year. 1 year I would like relevance. 1 stinking year of relevant Rutgers football. Okay, I guess I had that with 06. But they weren't relevant at the end. They lost. I do like college basketball. Rutgers is over 500. One of these days, I want to see Rutgers in the one day. I want to see Rutgers before I die. Hopefully, that's a long time from now. I would like to see Rutgers in a college, in a March Madness game. Oh, that would just warm my heart. I don't care if they're the 16 seed. I don't care if they're the 16 seed and lose by 100 points to the 1 seed. As long as they get there. That would be great. Great job. Oh, thank you, Vahid. I appreciate your support and thanks for that. Thanks for the love. So 6 minutes to go here in the third as we keep talking about this. And Clemson's going to punt the ball away here. So they were able to get 10, 15 yards. It is good content. Wait, can we have that? Can we have that? 15 minutes ago, Lewis Tank said, worst content ever. 15 minutes later, it is good content. I know he was doing it to tease me. I know he did that. I know he didn't mean it, but it's funny to see the conflict. Thank you, Lewis. Thank you for love. Thank you, Lewis. Thank you, Vahid. Thank you, all the guys that I've met today. It's been fun. And we're not done. We're only halfway done because after this, I'm going to do I'm going to do an Alabama-Oklahoma live stream. I'm halfway done. My voice is shot, but I'm going to keep going. I'm marathoning this whole thing. So, most viewed live stream, not even. This is not the most viewed live stream. The most viewed live stream I had a couple weeks ago. I did the Heisman ceremony. I did a live reaction to the Heisman ceremony. and that got 3,000 views. I think I had like 100 people watching at once. Doing a live commentary reaction to the Heisman stream. And that was a lot of fun because I met a lot of great college football fans that day. And also I met some creeps who thought, some terrible things about me. I met some people who some dudes who really wanted me. It was actually kind of creepy, but overall, 3.3. Thank you, Lewis. But overall, it was still fun. Even though I met some creeps, I met a lot of good fans. We had a lively discussion about college football, about the Heisman. That was the most fun I've had. This has been fun too. I've only had at one point, I think I had 10 people watching me at once, which is not the same. But I've still got to meet some cool people, talk sports, talk football. Oh no, I should go back. No, I'm not gay, but which is fun. I'm not gay, but I had men hitting on me, so. I just need to. It was a strange night, but yeah, it was weird. But I had a boatload of fun, and then a week earlier, I had a live reaction to the college football playoff selection show. I had 2,100 exactly, just as he was about to say it. I had 2,100 views for the selection show, so that was the most fun I've had. Those are the most viewed videos I think those are the most viewed videos I have on my channel. So. Yeah, and I think I'm gonna have some videos in the next couple of days that are gonna be that are gonna blow those out of the water. I have some videos in the next couple of days that are gonna be really, really big. So, and then my most popular video, I've had two other popular videos before that. I had a final shot to do you get money from YouTube? Not yet. Hopefully I will. I've had two really successful. Mikey, make sure to sub. Oh, thank you, Lewis. I've had two really successful popular videos, more than that. I had a final shot to the Masters video. That was every final shot of the Masters from 1946 to 2018. That got 4,800 views. And then before Cavs Warriors this year, before the Cavs Warriors finals, I uploaded a promo of Cavs Warriors highlights set to The Show Must Go On by Queen, and that got me 3,000 views. How about this? 3,000 views, 41 likes, and no dislikes. That has to be the best like-dislike ratio on the internet. I mean, it's still amazing that that's held up, but I've had so those are the most popular videos I've had since then. And yeah, they've been fun, but who do you think's been in the NBA Conference Finals and Finals? Let's just say finals for now. I'm gonna stick with Golden State in the West because of the talent. Yeah, they're not. Yeah, Final Masters at 4.8 KDs. Yes, they're not the same right now, but they still have all these great talent players. What was the like ratio? 41 likes, no dislike. For the Masters video, 11 likes, 2 dislikes. So the NBA Finals video, NBA Finals. I'm going to stick with the Warriors because of all the talent. I couldn't see this being I remember the 04 Lakers, who the final Kobe Shaq team, and they shockingly lost to the Pistons in, I think, 5 games, and that was the end of it. I could see that happening with Golden State. I don't think it will, but I can totally see that. I'm going to say Golden State. I'm going to say Toronto. Kawhi Leonard, man. What video I will make it? I will make it 41. It was final shots again. Final shots of the Masters was 11 likes, 2 dislikes. So that was, if you're talking about the NBA Finals video, that was The Show Must Go On. 41. It was 2018 NBA Finals promo. Cavs Warriors. The Show Must Go On. That is 41 likes and 0 dislikes. My gosh, it's amazing how good Kawhi Leonard is when he wants to play, when he actually is invested in what his team is, when he actually really wants to play. He's ridiculous. He's such a great player, and it's sad to me that the Spurs let go of him. But yeah, amazing. If he goes to the Lakers next year, which I know is the ultimate destination for him, imagine how good he'll be there. So he's played great so far. Toronto's really good. I'd love to see them in the finals. I think it'll be Golden State, Toronto, but who knows? No one crazy. I don't know. Hello, official Roblox gamer. I don't know what you're talking about there, but he better stay. Just made it 42. Thank you, Lewis. Check out the whole video, too, when you get a chance. Pause this video. Come back to that video. The Show Must Go On. Cavs Warriors. It's NBA highlights set to Queen. How is that terrible? It can't be terrible, all right? But, yeah, I don't know if Kawhi's going to stay. I mean, we heard all the talk. He wants to be at the Lakers. He wants to be at LeBron. But maybe he says, hey, I can beat LeBron. I can go to Toronto. I can do that. So I don't know what he's going to do. But I think I'm not sure. But, yeah. So anyway, while we're talking about all this, Notre Dame gets a big first down. And they have now the ball inside the 30. So gain of 24, Notre Dame. All right, and big first down for Boykin. Come on, Notre Dame, get some points. You can't be a field goal. Clemson's defense is so relentless, though. A 5-man rush. How do you stop that? How do you fight that? It's so hard to. Poor Buck. So a sack there for the Fighting Irish, and Clemson is going to get the sorry, not goodbye. It's 2nd and 12 right now. Austin Bryant has 5 tackles and a sack today. Oh gosh, 2 seconds in and he's already being pressured. Austin Bryant plants Book again. This is a rout. This is a beatdown. Although there's a flag here, so let's take a look at this. These officials have had their work cut out for them today. Oh, there was no intentional grounding, so crisis averted there for Notre Dame. That could have been even worse than everything else that's already happened today. His knee was down, so Notre Dame takes a big sack. Clemson's had 46 sacks on the season. They have 4 today. Ugh. All right, Book. Oh, intercepted! Nolan Turner. And he brings it back. Nice music in the background on that video. Dude, it's Queen. Any Queen song has nice music in it, but thank you. I worked really hard on that. That was one of the first videos. That was great vid. Thank you for the comment. This game over. Yeah, this looks like, you know, let's get rested here. Let's sleep. Because first I have to do this because my legs hurt. Sitting here for 3 hours. But thank you, Lewis, for the comment on that video. I mean, it's Queen again, so I worked. That was the first video I've had that like blew up that day. Got a lot of shares over that, so that was a lot of fun to do. And I've got some more sports videos coming up here in the next couple of days, so check them out. 3 of the first 4 videos had 1,000 plus views. Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. So anyway, another Notre Dame turnover. They had a fumble early in the first quarter. They had an interception here in the third. And Clemson, it looks like, is the win probability at 100% now? That's what I need to know. Is the win probability at 100%? Oh, it's at 99.3. So this has been, I was wrong. I thought Notre Dame could compete. It has been a Clemson beatdown. All right, Mikey still believes. They need Sean Hayes to come back. Hey, Rob, one of my oldest. He's been with me for one of the longest. Rob, how are you? You've missed a lot. Clemson has beat down Notre Dame. 2 turnovers for Clemson, 23 points. Trevor Lawrence is going to be the best comment I read, and as someone who watches the Giants, this is a great comment. By the time the Giants tank to get Trevor Lawrence, it'll be Saquon Barkley's Le'Veon Bell's gap year. That's how it's summing up. It looks like this is going to be rough. The Giants are going to. Poor Giants are going to. It's going to be such a bad run for the Giants in the future. Clemson, it's a beatdown right now. It is a total beatdown. Offensively, defensively, Clemson has been in complete control. Notre Dame with some injuries on defense. Oh, he is gone. Is he? Yes, he is. Etney, I believe his name. Travis Etney. I hope I have his name right. 62 yards. Rushing touchdown. And Clemson. Wait, hold on. Let me find something here. If I could find it, I'll do it. All right, that was pathetic, but the point is they're sweeping Swiffering them away. That was a bad joke. It's a romp. They're sweeping them away. It is a total beatdown. Clemson now up 30-3. Oh gosh, Trevor Etney. That was the worst joke I've ever done. I can't believe I actually thought that was a good joke. I'm tired. Kyler Williams last game tomorrow. Oh, that's right. I should answer Mikey's question. Who's the best quarterback going into the draft next year? I was gonna say Herbert, but he just said no. He just said he's coming back. So is that? I don't think there is a great. I mean, last year we had a couple of Captain Marvin Trailer again. There wasn't really. Last year we had so many great quarterbacks. We had so many talented players. I mean, look at Mayfield, Darnold. Josh Allen still has a little bit to worry about. We had, oh gosh, who was the other one? Look at Lamar Jackson. Look at what he's done. We had so many great quarterbacks. I don't know if there's anybody yet on that level. I was going to say Herbert, but he just said no. Let's see. Oh gosh, this computer is really slow. Block, whatever. Sorry about this. My computer is ridiculously slow right now. So, I'm looking for like position rankings, prospect rankings. Rosen too. Thank you. I forgot. How did I forget Rosen? Rosen is great. I'm sorry. Rosen's good. Rosen's good. Allen has shown potential. Mayfield, Darnold, Lamar Jackson. It is remarkable looking at who would have thought Rosen is Alex Smith 2.0. I want to give him the benefit of the doubt for now, but that's 33, 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Prayers up for Alex Smith. Hope he does get better, but all right, let me get the quarterback. Maybe Dwayne Haskins. Drew Lock of Missouri. Again, there's no one. I mean, I don't see anybody that's going to be like the first pick of the draft or a top 5 pick. I could be wrong. Somebody could show themselves in the combine, but it doesn't seem like there's that. I'd probably say Haskins with Ohio State, but I was going to say Herbert, but then he pulled out. So Will Gear or whatever. That's right. Will Gear. West Virginia as well. That's right, and he skipped the bowl game, so he could appear in this. He could appear in the get ready for the comment. Just Travis Etney, 1,500 pass rushing yards, a school record. Yeah, this all right. Is the win probability at 100? It's at 99.9. So this, folks, we can talk about whatever the heck we want now because this game, in the words of Kenny Smith, is over. Sorry, Mikey. I gave Notre Dame a shot into this game. And by the way, if I'm wrong, I will admit I'm wrong, and I will say, but this game looks like it's over. The way I gave Notre Dame a shot, I said maybe they can pull off something, but Clemson has been so overpowering offensively and defensively. A total beatdown. Waited 6 years for this. Yeah. That stinks. Are you a Cowboys fan, by the way, Mikey, man? Because I think your profile was. Oh, you're a Bills fan. I'm sorry. I thought Dallas. Hey, Rob's a Bills fan too. So Browns. Okay, you have the Bills. Okay, Browns. So hey, you have hope for the Browns. You have hope for Cleveland. There's hope for the Browns in the future. But yeah, 6 years for that, and then this. Again, you hope Bills, yeah. So Bills can't fight. Yeah, we got some Bills fans here. Bills Mafia. Bills Mafia is so entertaining to watch. We got some Bills fans. We got some Browns fans. Cleveland has a bright future with Mayfield and everybody there. They drafted well. Oh, Lewis is a Steelers fan. Oh, sorry about that, man. Sorry. I mean, you have a chance. Please, Cleveland. Yeah, you need the Browns to win, and you need Cleveland. Thought Johnny Manziel was going to turn it around. Oh gosh. Oh, Johnny Manziel, Brandon Weeden, Tim Couch. Mayfield, though, seems like he's actually good. And they've built a good team around him. They've drafted well. It's not a total guarantee, but I have faith in this Browns. I have faith in the future of this team. And Lewis, you need the Steelers to win and you need the Browns to win. They need to beat Baltimore, which I don't think it's going to happen, but could happen. I saw him playing Canada. He was so bad. Yeah. Hey, kids, stay off drugs. Don't do drugs, please. I mean, I don't think that was all of Johnny Manziel's problems, but it's a shame because he was so much fun in college. And to see him fizzle out like that. All right, so, I'm sorry that your team is in this position. You can't lose to the Raiders. That was the unforgivable thing. The Steelers, the Broncos thing is almost understandable. Losing to the Raiders was unforgivable. It's why they're in the position they're in right now. Losing Le'Veon Bell hurt. Tomlin's done some questionable things this season. I mean, they should keep Tomlin, but the Steelers are going to have to, Connor, when he was hurt, that was rough. Did Clemson fumble the ball again? Or did Notre Dame get the ball? Unbelievable. Bills just need an offense, and we are good. Yeah. Allen, we'll see what Allen can do. We'll see what Allen does. Get YouTube in the second game. I think I'll be by the end of the second game. I think I'll have more than 175. But that's just me. Thank you again, Lewis has become my biggest fan because I'm glad. So, I think I'm gonna have. I have some videos coming out tomorrow. I'll tell you guys about them coming up soon. But yeah, 174 subscribers. Where do you think Bell will go? I was gonna say Jets, but he doesn't seem 180 by the end of game 2. I hope so. Again, I was gonna say Jets, but it doesn't seem like where's the place he's interested in. I thought Jets because the Jets had a lot of cap space. I've heard the Colts, Eagles are interested in them. Yeah, again, I'd say Jets because the Jets have all of that cap space. They have all that room. I'd love to see him go to the Jets and be a powerhouse with Darnold, but if you're the Steelers, just pay him. The Steelers should have just paid him. The Raiders, that could be a very interesting spot. I didn't understand why Pittsburgh didn't just give him the money. He's clearly great. I saw it on my other account. Thank you, Lewis. You're awesome. If you just pay him his money. He's clearly a top 5 running back, and he might even be the best in this league when he's healthy, when he's going, when he's strong. I didn't understand they're not paying. I mean, yeah, it's going to hurt down the line, but he can do so much great things. And the Steelers had a team around that were but the Steelers had a great offense, but it's rough. So we'll see what happens with Pittsburgh if they don't make the playoffs. If they make the playoffs this year, then yeah, it's great. If they make it tomorrow, if they don't, they're going to have a lot of questions about what the future of this team is. Although Connor is a good replacement. I like James Conner. He seems like the perfect fit for that Steelers team. If he's healthy, he seems like a real solid player. And you still have Ben. For how long? You still have Antonio. What Big Ben has done, the fact that he has not died yet, with all the injuries he's suffered, like I have so much respect for that guy. Not as a person, because as a person, I still have questions about some of the stuff he's done. As a football player, I have so much respect for him because he is so gutsy. He is so gritty. The fact that he keeps getting back up. All right. So we're waiting for the fourth quarter is about to, the third quarter is about to end here. Notre Dame is going to punt it away. 8-6-1. Yeah. That tie to the Browns is not as bad as we thought it was. At the time, we thought that was horrible. That actually should have been a loss. Not good enough this year. Might take a Steelers window of dominance is closing. Yeah, I mean, hey, when you're dominant for so long, eventually it ends. So we think Pittsburgh's dynasty is ending, although I never count out Pittsburgh. Another team I don't count out, but I think their window is closing too is New England because, we see Brady has not been the same. Gronkowski doesn't look the same. So same with the Pats. Yeah, same with the Pats. I eventually, this seems like it's time, not the Chargers because Phillip Rivers is in it. This seems like this is an AFC that if they don't choke, if the Browns had a kicker, they'd be like 11-5. Amazing. Next year, they're a team to look out for. It's like everybody last season was like the Niners are going to be the team to beat this year. And then they got Garoppolo got hurt. That's how I feel like a lot of people are going to be about the Browns. Watch the betting markets. The Browns are going to be heavy. They're not going to be the favorites, but they're going to be like top 10 if they do. Patriots are going to get by. The Patriots might get the bye somehow. But I mean, are they better than right now? New England, are they better than Kansas City right now? No. Are they better than the Chargers? They're probably better than the Chargers, but I don't see this team being better than Kansas City right now. So I think, but it's Belichick. Mikey, you leaving? Well, Mikey, God bless. Take care, and I'll see you later. If you can, come back for Alabama, Oklahoma. All right. But with the Patriots, it really the Patriots. The Kansas City should be favorite for New England over New England, but it is New England. It is Brady. It is Belichick. They still have a way of figuring out somehow having big wins to be able to come out of nowhere and somehow develop a plan that gets you the victory. Better than KC, worse than the Chargers. Now, I think the Chiefs, if I'm ranking the AFC right now, Chiefs on pedigree alone, Patriots, and then Chargers. That's how I rank the AFC right now. But we'll see. We could be dead wrong. I mean, Kansas City, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I could be wrong. We don't know. We're going to find out in a couple of weeks. We're going to find out. But Kansas City is going to be a hard team with that home field. That is one of the best home field advantages in all of football and all of sports. It's going to be hard for anybody to beat this Kansas City team, especially the way they're playing right now. Chargers going the Eagles route. No Kareem Hunt. Still, all right, yes. If I'd be much more confident about that if they had Kareem Hunt. Idiot. You're not an idiot, Lewis. I'm talking about Kareem Hunt. Kareem Hunt is a total duh. But they still have Mahomes in one of the best quarterback seasons, the best young quarterback season we've ever seen in this league. You still have Kelsey, and you still have Hill. You still have a lot of talent on this team, and you still have a good coach in Andy Reid, but he's also a coach who tends to choke around January. It's not a coincidence that year after year that this guy has become the new Marty Schottenheimer. So if they can just get by that, we'll see what happens there. But I can't wait to find out. I can't wait to see what this league is going to be. What's going to happen in this playoffs. This is going to be a fun playoffs. It's wide open. There's no definite team. It's all this could be craziness. So I can't wait to watch it. And I hope we get a bunch of good games. And so Notre Dame, Clemson Notre Dame just punted into and Clemson's gonna get the ball at the 20 and 33 Clemson. Romp. Absolute romp. We have seen way too much of Tyler Newsome today, the Notre Dame. I mean, I expected Clemson to win, but this is embarrassing. Again, this is not as bad as 6-7 years ago. But my gosh, to see the level of just the beatdown that Clemson is putting. You have been live 3. It's Clemson, man. So we'll another big run for Clemson. They're running up the score at this point. You've been live for 3 hours and 9 minutes. Browns need to win. Browns need to win. Steelers need to win. The Steelers need to win. Browns need to win. And if that happens, the Steelers get in. If you want to see my picks for this week, I already put them yesterday. I had a live stream with my picks for week 17, so check that. Go Browns! All right, let's see what happens. I'm happy for the Browns. Those are some of the best fans in football, and those fans deserve so much better than the lousy treatment they've gotten over the last 20 years. The last 25 years, you have Ravens. Yeah, I did take the Ravens. I took the Steelers. 7-1. Is that the Ravens or the Browns? I can't remember, but yeah, but anyway, Cleveland, they have been treated poorly by this league for the last 25 years. They deserve so much better than what they've gotten. I'm so glad that they're competitive again. I'm so glad they're relevant again. I can't wait to see what this team does, and I hope they do well. Yeah, I've been live for 3 hours and 10 minutes. I'll be live for about 15 more minutes, and then after the game, I'm going to take a nice break, and I'll be back for Alabama, Oklahoma. And I got to refuel my voice because I am shot. Like, oh gosh, I can barely speak. My mouth is dry. Oh gosh. How long about 30 minutes? All right, let's say this game ends. I don't think this game might end at 7:35, 7:40. If it does, yeah, maybe 10, 20 minutes. Oh gosh. I sound like Louis Anderson now, or Louis Armstrong. Later tonight, when my voice is completely shot, I will sing "What a Wonderful World" by Louis Armstrong. And I will sing it just like Louis Armstrong because I will have the voice of Louis Armstrong. This is what happens when you talk for 3 hours. But yeah, Clemson, man. So yeah, Clemson. Totally. So yeah, again, Browns win, Steelers win. Steelers clinch an AFC playoff spot, which would be pretty amazing considering all that. Pittsburgh. What a like. I mean, what's his name? Urinating trees, right? This is the Steelers' days of our lives. It is. This whole season has been up a complete roller coaster. It only makes sense. It comes down to the last week. All right, so 13. Another Notre Dame injury on defense. Honestly, Brown should be 9-6. Yeah, there's so many teams. It's amazing. Like, gosh, I don't know what they were. Why did they think hiring Hugh Jackson was a good idea? You're bringing back a coach that in the previous 2 seasons had gone 1-31. I mean, that's Cleveland Browns ineptitude right there. They should have beaten New Orleans. They should have beaten Pittsburgh. Yeah, they had so many chances to win, and they couldn't do it. They should have beaten the Raiders. Like, my gosh. So, I'm glad. They're going to need a new coach. They can't have Greg Williams as their coach. You can't have the guy who was heading over Bounty Gate. See a shared game. I don't see a shared game. I don't know what that means. I probably understand what it means, but I can't. I don't know what it means right now. See a shared game. But, yeah, Cleveland. Gosh, I can't wait to see what happens. Again, this is a team that's going to be really good in a year or two. But Sabres game. No, I did not. How are the Sabres doing? Lewis, you're new here. Rob loves the Buffalo Sabres. Oh, hold on, wait. Macaulay Culkin, Home Alone commercial. I love these Google commercials they've been doing with Macaulay Culkin. It's so great. It's so funny. It's good to see the kid's grown up and doing well because he had some problems after that with like his family and stuff and drugs. But Buffalo Sabres right now are tied with the Bruins 0-0. So yeah, I wish them well. Who's leading the NHL right now? But yeah, Rob. I'm sorry, Lewis. Rob is a big Buffalo Sabres fan, Buffalo fan in general. But yeah, he loves talking hockey with me. And who's the best team right now in the sport? Is it? Oh, it's the Lightning. No, it's best team in the sport right now is the Tampa Bay Lightning. Wow, we could get a Tampa Bay Lightning Winnipeg Jets Stanley Cup final. I might actually be interested in that. Sabres are playoff but average. It's like a lot of like 7-8 seeds in the NBA. 27 unanswered for Clemson. Sabres are good. Yeah, give Sabres credit. Sabres are 47 points. Devils are 14-16. Rangers are 15-14. Gosh, are the Islanders doing well? Oh, the Islanders right now are playoff bound. Okay, good. So, I like watching the local teams. Rutgers are basketball at average. Rutgers basketball is average. That's what it always is average. Rutgers is dreadful at basketball. Well, not dreadful. For the most part of the last 30, 40 years, they've been dreadful. Rutgers actually had an undefeated regular season team. An undefeated team that went all the way to the college football playoffs, college football basketball Final Four. A team that went all the way, didn't mean the R. No, it's fine. They went all the way to the semifinals. Rutgers did in like 1975 or 76 and lost to Michigan. So, hopefully one day Rutgers will be back. But again, I'd love to see this team. I'd love to see Rutgers back in it. Oh, gosh. So 12 and a half minutes left as Clemson winds down the clock here, and Clemson looking to put another touchdown on the board. All right, so they're saying right now on the ESPN telecast that Tua is healthier, that he's getting much better, that his leg is getting much better, which if that's true, good for us because I want to see a healthy Tua and a healthy Murray. Yeah, they're not awful, and it could be 1-11. Oh, that football team. But they're not awful. It's just, they're just okay. I'd love to see. I loved it earlier this year when they made it to the Big Ten semifinals in basketball. That was so great. I'm like, yes, this team's relevant. This team's interesting. But they couldn't do that for long. So I want to see Rutgers be a top 10 college football team at the end of the season, and I want to see Rutgers basketball be in the March Madness. Those are my goals in life. That's what I want to see. 11 and a half minutes to go. This game is going nowhere. Gosh. I can't wait for Alabama, Oklahoma. That was the game I was waiting for, and I still can't wait for it because that means this game will be over. I was hoping this game would be better than this. I was hoping this game would be interesting. Yeah, no first down for Clemson. 11 minutes to go as the clock continues to wind down. It's just winding the clock down now. A great season for Notre Dame. Don't want to give them Notre Dame, great team, great season, deserve to be in here. I don't want to hear people say, they didn't belong, they didn't beat. No. Would you be happy with I would kill for a 6-6 Rutgers team. When was the last time Rutgers was 6-6? Have they been 6-6 since they made it to the Big Ten? All right, let's do this. Let's see Rutgers football. And another Clemson first down on fourth down because, of course. Here we go. Rutgers football. The last time they were 6-6. Okay, they were 6-6. They were 8-5 4 years ago. They're 8-5, and since then they have been 4-8, 2-10, 4-8, and 1-11. My gosh, 1-11. This was the worst season Rutgers has had in 16 years. One day Rutgers will be relevant. It'll probably be after I'm dead. They'll be relevant. Actually, the only time Rutgers is relevant is when their basketball coach bullies his players and calls them homophobic slurs. If that helps. Okay, fine. So Rutgers football is slightly better than Pitt basketball. Okay. 8-24. But even that's better than 1-11. How about this? Clemson fumbles the ball and Notre Dame recovers. The first Clemson turnover of the day. Etney fumbled. Notre Dame recovers. And Notre Dame trying to keep some semblance of hope, some semblance of reality, I guess. Oh yeah. I'm remembering that now. Yeah, that was painful. That was rough. But Clemson's just a great team. Clemson, we see this. Clemson's a great team. They're going to be a handful for either Oklahoma or Alabama. They're gonna be tough. That's not. I don't want, if Alabama wins this game. Let's assume I don't want to see like Alabama's an 8-9 point favorite. No, this is gonna be this is a competitive game. Clemson is really good. Pitt football is 7-6.
Just okay? Not okay. Especially when it comes to your network. AT&T is America's best wireless network according to America's biggest test. Now it's 5G. More than your thing. That's our thing.
All right. So now we wait here during the commercials as what an eventful live stream we've had. By the way, 10 subscribers up. So thank you guys for that. As we wait here for the end here, as we wait for this game to finally be over. Those are the worst. You hate. If I want to react to do these live reactions to good, close, exciting games. And by the way, I'll be live reacting to every game in the playoffs. So come here every game during the playoffs, and I'll be doing this. But for now, it just had this feeling. I saw a lot of people on Twitter. Clemson's going to smoke Notre Dame, and yeah, they've done that. They've done exactly that. Offensively, defensively, special teams, nothing but a romp. Let me check Twitter. Barstool, Ohio State says Notre Dame belongs in the MAC. Look, Notre Dame went 12-0. Again, I will say this to the people on Twitter saying, "Oh, Notre Dame should have never been up to 10 subs ain't bad." No, that's very good. To the people on Twitter who are saying Notre Dame shouldn't have been in the playoffs, look, the committee looks for a combination of the best team and the most deserving team, and Notre Dame earned that rank. Notre Dame earned it because they were 12-0 against a perfectly respectable schedule. I'm sorry, you had to have put them in there. It's just, I know it's unfortunate. I know there are people that don't want it, but there's people screaming Notre Dame shouldn't have been in here. Georgia should have, but yeah. So Twitter is killing. Notre Dame is the U2 of college football. Irish used to be trash, are still treated like that, and haven't lived up to it in 30 years. That's kind of mean. So now everybody that hates Notre Dame. So yeah, people who hate Notre Dame right now are letting everybody have it. It's a shame. I don't hate Notre Dame, but yeah, this look, they went undefeated. They went undefeated again against a perfectly respectable schedule. They went undefeated. You had to have put them in. So you know what? Beat them. If somebody doesn't want this team in the playoffs, beat them. Michigan, beat them. So Syracuse, beat them. So we'll see what. Oh gosh! So now it's 8 minutes left. This game continues to drag on and on and on. And Notre Dame gets the first down. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I don't know. I've run out of things to say. Clemson is really good, and Notre Dame is not as good as we thought they were. So, I mean, the committee basically said, I don't want to hear about Ohio State. Ohio State lost to Purdue, and Purdue got spanked yesterday or a couple days ago. So I don't want to hear about Ohio State. The argument was Georgia. Was Notre Dame over Georgia? Look, Georgia lost twice. Notre Dame, again, it's a combination. The committee wants a combination of the best team and the most deserving team, and Notre Dame fit that role. If this holds up, Notre Dame would have the fewest points scored in any bowl game they've ever had. Would this be the fewest points in any college football playoff? All right, let's see. All right. I'm going to look this up here because this would be more interesting than anything that's going on right now. Oh, gosh. This is the 5th time in the college football playoff era a team wins by 20 points. Only 2 have been decided by less than a touchdown. All right, let me look at this. I'm trying to see the fewest points that have been scored in a college football playoff game. All right, bowl. Oh, all right, let me look this up because this has to be up there. 3 points has got to be somewhere close to it. Like the record for like the fewest points in a college football championship game or semifinal game. Mm-hmm. The college football playoff started the college football championship started in 1992. Let's see, 13, 16, 17. Okay, so 13. And I'm sorry if this is boring, but it's way more interesting than talking about this direct. Oh, Notre Dame's going to punt again. Big surprise. It would have been nice if you'd shown up. I'm glad your punter did. Gosh almighty. Here we go. Okay, BCS Central Championship game. Let's go. Okay, 16. Okay, I'm sorry. We have the record. In 2000, Oklahoma played Florida State. Florida State scored 2 points. Never mind. Okay, actually, sorry. In 2011, LSU scored 0 points in the national championship. Okay, so twice in a college football playoff or semifinal game has a team scored less than 10 points. Again, Florida State in 2000, they scored 2 points against Oklahoma. And in 2011, LSU scored 0 points against Alabama. All right, you know what? I'm sorry. There have been 2 other instances. The 2015 college football semifinal, Michigan State scored 0 against Alabama. In the 2016 college football semifinal, Ohio State scored 0 against Clemson. And there's 2 more examples. Wow, I'm actually shocked by this. Washington scored 7 points against Alabama in the 2016 college football playoff semifinal. In the 2017 college football playoff semifinal, Clemson scored 6 points. So this will not be the lowest. But, and I see as I turn back on, Lewis points out that Ohio State scored 0. Okay, so regardless, yeah, this will not be the lowest points scored in a college football playoff championship game or semifinal, but it will be up there. So Notre Dame has done their job here. Oh, gosh. I'm fine with the college football playoff committee, but yeah, after this. Look, I would have loved to have seen Georgia in this playoff too. But at the end of the day, Georgia lost twice. That kind of hurts it. That kind of hurts it. So, yeah. All right, here we go. So now, again, I'm just waiting here. I'm so tired. I might do the final couple minutes of this, like, with my legs out. This is like, again, I'm very boring right now. I even admit, because this game is boring me. There's nothing to talk about anymore. We said it. Clemson's really great. They're great on offense. They're great on defense. They're great on special teams. All right. Notre Dame, Brian Kelly is trending right now on Twitter. And again, I'm sorry. I don't want to see people say, I don't want to see people like say, this is I don't want to see people say, this guy, Notre Dame, Brian Kelly needs to get fired. I'm sorry, he's still a darn good coach. But he's just a guy who has trouble showing up in the big game, which we've seen in a lot of coaches. All right. Again, I just pray to God, and I think it will, the next game will be better. I hate boring college football playoffs games. We wait all year for this. I hope the championship game is better than this, and that's next Monday. I'm actually gonna like rest my legs here if you guys don't mind, because oh gosh. So Imagine Dragons performing halftime at the college football playoff national championship game. So get ready for that. That'll be fun. Great music. They're actually a decent band. It'll be more interesting than watching this. There's 6.5 minutes left. They brought the backup in. They've said we're done. It's over. I don't even know why I'm still doing this, except that 5 of you are watching. So thank you. Thank you, 5. Thank you, 6 people that are watching. Thank you for watching me talk about a really bad game. I'm angry at Notre Dame. Come on. I know Clemson was better. But my gosh, 3 points. 3 points. They're showing the Clemson-Syracuse game. That is amazing to think. They almost lost to Syracuse. They almost were out of this, but they beat Syracuse, and they got in. Trevor Lawrence, or I'm sorry, that's not Lawrence. Okay, that was incomplete. For a second, I thought it was Lawrence, but I don't care anymore. This game is so 5:40 left. No, that was wrong because that was an incompletion, which means the clock stops, which means this game keeps going. Trevor Lawrence, like I think Skip Bayless said, he looks like a surfer dude. I buy that. All right, fine. He looks more like a normal a surfer. I like that in my quarterback. I like this guy. I want to see more of him. 5:30 to go. The comment section's died. No one's talking in there anymore, and I don't blame you. There's nothing happening in this game. Nothing. Twitter, yes. Twitter right now trolling Notre Dame, trolling Brian Kelly, speaking greatly about Clemson. All right. All right, so yeah, yeah, I'm not even talking at this point. There's nothing worth talking about. All right, somebody just wrote the Clemson Notre Dame is this Clemson Notre Dame game is a snooze fest. There's more suspense on the MLB Network where Billy Chappell is trying to finish off a perfect game. For love of the game, that's actually a good movie. Kevin Costner makes good sports movies. There is going to be a lot more talk. I think after this game, assuming Clemson wins, assuming Alabama wins, there's going to be a lot more talk. Let's go Clemson. I was eating 6 up. Oh, no problem, dude. X3J6, what's up? You're a Clemson fan. Congratulations. What a beatdown. What a total beatdown. I hope he stayed because I was kind of drifting off the last 30 seconds. But a total just wow. Clemson. I mean, my gosh, this team is so good. There's going to be a lot of talk after this game. There's going to be a lot of discussion about, Notre Dame should have a conference schedule. Notre Dame should join a conference. And, yeah, it's going to be talked about a lot, and I wouldn't mind seeing it. I would like to see that. And there's also going to be talk about an 8-team playoff, especially if Alabama wins this game coming up. Hey, let's get 8 teams in. It's 5 minutes left in the snippets. I don't mind it. I like 4. I don't mind 4. But yeah, I'd love to see 8 too. Be more, but of course, if we get 8, there's going to be the fans that demand 16 and 32. So I would like to see 8 next year. I actually think we're going to get it in the next year or two. So Let's see what happens here, but this has been embarrassing to watch. I'm so tired. 3.5 hours ago, I was filled with excitement. I was filled with happiness. And it's turned into a complete. I mean, this chat's been fun. This stream's been fun. This game is not. Oh gosh, and my voice is cracked. So, yeah, yeah. I don't even know what else to say. I don't know. I just can't wait for this game to be over so I can move on to Alabama, Oklahoma. Also, a reminder: in 25 minutes, we will be switch on over. Well, don't switch on over. Stay here. Stay on the YouTube account because I will be doing my live reaction to Alabama and Oklahoma. So check me out for that. Gosh. Is this game over yet? I mean, I'm having fun. 3-hour, 35-minute game. Gosh. I mean, I'm having fun, but this game has not been fun. So hopefully the next one will. Oh, my prayers that the next one will. All right, so now AT&T giving their best. Cleveland Furl. Oh gosh! I mean, look at this. The rush that they've put on Ian Book. This poor kid never had a shot. The defensive prowess of Clemson has been great to watch. They forced him out of the pocket a lot. Forced him to make some really tough decisions. Remember when this was 3-3? I have to wonder how different this game would be if Notre Dame if that ball had gone an inch, was not on the line when Clemson fumbled the return and Notre Dame recovered, but they said it wasn't out. They said it was out. They didn't give it to them because the ball went out on the white line just by an inch too much. If only that call had been reversed, what would have happened? Who knows? But regardless, it was a total beat. We know who the best team was. We knew who the better team was going in, and they proved it. So 4 minutes ago. All right, I'm actually going to do something. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. I'm going to get something. You know what's more interesting than watching this game? Doing this. In fact, this is how I'm going to entertain you people for the next 5-10 minutes as this game mercifully comes to an end. I know Rob was interested in this a couple weeks back. So I'm going to do this now. All right. .342 to go in this game. It will be over soon. Let the past die. Kill it if you have to. Yay! Rob's happy. There you go, Rob. There you go. That's going to become a running joke on this channel, the Rubik's Cube. Rob brought it up to me 2 weeks ago, and he said, do you play the Rubik's Cube? And I'm like, no. And it was during a live stream, so I couldn't find it. And so I actually made it. And then 5 minutes later, I found it. So I brought this back and did a whole live stream of just me solving the Rubik's Cube. I later deleted it because it was one of my worst videos. But I brought it back because I need to keep you people entertained. Sabres tied with the Bruins. Yay! Is it still 0-0 or 1-1? If you checked out again by now, I don't blame you. I've said everything I needed to say. Clemson, the far superior team. We knew that going in. 1-1. Okay. Take a look at this. Take a look. How do you solve it? Uno with uno. Spanish. All right. There we go. So, there we go. 2.5 minutes to go. I'm going to solve this like 1 or 2 more times. So yeah, I don't have. Okay, I'm gonna look up some stats here because I'm gonna wrap this up because I really don't have that much else to say, other than beat down, and it's a shame that this is the game that we got. I wish we could have gotten better. Trevor Lawrence, 327 passing yards, 3 touchdowns. Clemson, 508 total yards compared to Penn State, the Notre Dame 248. Clemson with another long run. Yeah, we all know who the better team was. We all knew who it was. It was Clemson. And they deserve to be in the college football semifinal. Congrats to Dabo Swinney. Congrats to everybody there. Another college football playoffs championship appearance for them. Wish them all the best. We'll see what happens next week if they play. And we'll see having coming up later if they play Alabama or Oklahoma. So I just want to remind you guys, I have a new tablet, by the way. Oh, that's nice. Congrats. So just a reminder, in about 20 minutes, we will be live so stay tuned on this channel. Stay here, and I'll be doing a live stream, live reaction to Alabama, Oklahoma. Tell your friends, tell them to watch with us, and we'll talk about the game together. And if the game gets boring, I will bring this back out to entertain you. So that's I'm almost done now. It's 1.5 minutes. Don't score a touchdown. Don't even do that because that would take more time. Clemson has 214 rushing yards. Penn State has 88. What a joke. What an absolute joke. Clemson has more rushing yards than Notre Dame has passing yards. How is that possible? Bark. Yeah. Oh, did you hear my dog? I'm sorry. So, $140 on my TV. Yep. Yeah, on my TV it says about the same thing. They just gave the victory, the Gatorade bath. There's 45 seconds left. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been a lot of fun. I've gained like 10 new subscribers over this. Hopefully YouTube keeps it, and hopefully it's not a problem. Hopefully it's not a glitch. So Clemson wins. Notre Dame, a great regular season, comes to an embarrassing end, and they're about to give Dabo Swinney the Gatorade bath. Oh, he got his Gatorade bath. All right, so Clemson wins it. Congrats to Clemson. Well done. See you guys in 20 minutes for Alabama, Oklahoma. Take care. God bless. Congrats, Clemson.